Shouts out to Annie. All right, here we go.
Oh, is it your holiday?
That's
yeah.
right.
Juneteenth?
Yeah.
We got another one, baby. Mm-hmm. We're going to get another one soon, too. Right. Just wait.
Ready in Chamesh, Arba, Shalosh, Shtaim.
Welcome to your mom's house.
Happy Juneteenth, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to another episode of Your Mom's House. I'm here with Chris Jeanza.
Yeah.
And it's been a great morning.
It's been amazing. Yesterday was my Smurf day, but more importantly, today is Juneteenth.
Yeah. Well, I would say more importantly, it's your birthday, right?
Well,
53 is a fucking huge accomplishment.
It is a huge accomplishment, and I feel every day of it.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah, you know, people are like, I don't feel my age. Like, I feel older. I think I'm a decade older.
Yeah. I do a lot of activation exercises in the gym now.
Tell me.
No, just like, for part of your life, you just go and you just walk in and you pick up weights. And now you're like, we must wake up our joints and our muscles. You can't just pick something up. You could hurt yourself. So I spend a lot of time being like, let's wake things up. Let's get things going.
I don't do that. I should probably.
Yeah, I think it's good. Mobility stuff.
Mobility.
Older you get, you're like, how about a whole mobility workout? It's good for you. It's actually good for you. But
I'm going to do that. Listen, now, so they say when you turn 50, you have to work out every day.
Do they say that?
Well, on TikTok, that's where my sources are for every news.
You get a lot of
It's all I care about. Yeah,
that's good.
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, do you trust? What news source do you even?
No, TikTok, you're right. That's pretty much, when there's something breaking news, I'm like, what's going on TikTok?
Can I tell you, that is actually the truth, because it's the first place people will report stuff is the talk. I'm serious. UFO stuff, TikTok all the way.
That's your expertise now.
Catastrophic disclosure coming October of 2024. You heard it here first. It's on the talk. Vatican already outlined its new UAP rules. The Schumer Act.
Well, from TikTok to YMH to your ears, we will never let you down if you're getting your news sources from here. Yeah, there's so much to get into.
I know. It's crazy, huh? Fucking. I'm all like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel your age? You've always looked a decade older than you were.
Thank you for pointing that out. And
do you feel older?
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
what age do you feel in your heart?
Well, mentally, 17.
Yeah, I see that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fully R-worded. Like
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's this illusion. They're like, oh, people are like, wow, you're really put together. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just like farts, tits. Like, those are most of my thoughts. But physically, no, I don't feel quite my age. I definitely don't feel 21. I think I feel somewhere in the 30s. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, I think I'm about 38. I feel like the age I had our children is where I stopped in my mind.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was talking to Chase a while ago, and I was telling her, like, you always have emotional problems. You're like, oh my God, I just realized this or that. And she's like, oh, I thought you figured that out by the time you're in your 40s. I'm like, not really. Like, I'm just as retarded as I was.
You could do this thing in your 40s where you can dial things up, like drinking, smoke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can keep burying further down the way you feel.
That's what I'm doing right now.
And by the way, that's not a bad. People try to shit on that. A great way to deal with your emotions is to suppress them.
I think so.
With drugs and alcohol.
Yeah.
Lexapro. Yeah.
Well, because I've spent enough time dealing with them. I need a break.
SSRIs.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm sick of it. I tried it. I don't want to feel these things anymore.
Or you can fucking talk it out.
No, I'll cry, which I'm not. I don't got time for that shit.
Oh, yeah,
I'm done.
Crying works, though.
Yeah, I know, but I don't enjoy it. I feel weak. I don't like it.
Okay.
It's too vulnerable. Also, I hate when people tell me that the kids grow up so fast.
Yeah, they don't.
Not if you're spending time with them. You need to spend more time with your kids.
Yeah.
You're one of these weekend parents. If
kids grow up so slow.
Yeah. Every day is painful, dude. You're not feeling it. You're not in it. If you think that shit goes by fast. It's not fast, dude. It's not fast. It's not fast. Anyway,
All right. Well,
so happy birthday to me. And,
happy birthday. Give it up for Christina. Don't forget to send her a message.
Yeah,
Happy,
I mean, did you guys get me croissants or something?
Happy-
When it was his birthday, you guys, you know.
yeah, but
What do I got?
Well,
I get
because
me tacos? Do I get fucking queso at least? Can you order me a
We
Torchy's
can get
buffet?
Yeah, Torchy's buffet coming up.
something
is-
for the
this is
big
my life.
5 tray. Yeah.
5 tray.
All right. Well, in honor of your birthday,
Unreal.
let's open the show. You ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
What's up, though? Well, had another interview. They told me my felony's too bad because I burnt down my ex-bitch's house. She know what it is. Fucking slut. Anyways.
This shit is big time.
Happy birthday.
Don't bring anyone mother into this. Your mom in the fucking stand.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
Bo, 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 bo.
Chris Larson jamming out. Man, that's a new
know.
addition. I didn't realize that's happening. You know what I really like about that? The guy's a true patriot. You see his shirt? Fucking
Yeah.
American flag.
Saw that.
Hell yeah.
I saw that.
Hell yeah. USA.
Yeah.
That's what he usually
USA.
says when I walk in. I say, good morning, Chris. He goes, USA. Yeah. It's awesome. So cool.
Where is he? Is he working in another building?
Yeah. Yeah, he's in the other building. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the portables. It's the Chris Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, we installed
There's a
Oh,
lot
I
of-
love this. So we can see him working. We
There's a
can check on
lot
him.
of stuff
Yeah,
going
you could,
on.
You could call him right now.
Yeah. It's a lot
talk to
going
him.
on.
Should we
man.
check in on him?
You could.
What's it like? Where is he? How far away?
He's in the other building.
I know. That's crazy.
She know what it is.
There's
right.
there's a lot of work to do.
A lot of work to do.
Yeah.
I love how he shows remorse, this guy, for the
Fucking
crime.
slut.
Yeah, he's like, my ex-bitch's house. She know what it is.
Well, you know what? That's
Yeah.
one of the real tough things about a felony charge is when you interview for jobs. A lot of times they're like, "What's this all about?" And then he had to say aggravated arson,
Wow.
probably attempted murder, and
Wow.
anyway, now they're trying to hold me down. I can't even get a job.
Yeah, you can't forgive a guy,
Yeah,
especially
Fuck.
somebody who shows a lot of remorse for the act.
yeah.
You know?
Also, I mean, I don't know. Look, man, I want you to get a job too. I don't know if is this your interview attire? It might be time to, like, you know, when you're interviewing for a job, maybe a button down or something. I don't know. Just
I know. Do they teach you this stuff in jail? I think they should teach you this stuff. Like, hey, when you go out there, you got to interview.
For a
like,
job.
Find a button-down shirt. Or cover
maybe don't wear
yourself.
your Bulls hat.
Not the
and-
Bulls.
Yeah. But anyway, that's a rough go.
Yeah.
Felonies can really
They can really screw up a dude's life,
they
right?
hold you back. Passports.
Is that right? You can't get a passport with a felony?
A lot of countries won't. Well, maybe you can get one, but a lot of countries just reject you. Have you ever been convicted of a felony and then they're like, "Oh, you want to visit our country? No, thanks."
Yeah, no thanks,
So,
Tom Hanks. We don't need you.
Yeah, it's a tough thing to get around.
Well, Canada won't let you in, right? If you had even a DUI.
DUI, 10 years or something. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's so minor, too.
Because it's just a blanket policy. They don't want to. They're just like, you're somebody who's reckless.
Yeah,
That's kind of the thing. So no.
Dang.
Yeah, it sucks.
Sucks. They're so hard on us felons. you
Sucks
know?
for buying guns.
Yeah.
Can't get guns.
Yeah, why can't I get a gun?
A lot of people discriminate when hiring. if you're a felon, they're like, we don't want you. Why? Well, you know how you burn down your ex bitch's house.
Yeah.
We don't know how you're going to react here when something doesn't go your way. Yeah,
But in his defense, we don't know what she did,
that's a really good point.
because I think that's a crime of passion.
I've been waiting
perhaps.
for you to get to this point. This is really good. Yeah.
Well, when I was in law school for 2 weeks, we covered crimes of passion, and you do get a more lenient.
I feel like you covered so much in these 2 weeks. You've been referencing it
Let
for
me tell
years.
you, it was an intense 2 weeks. You read in law school, you read like 500 pages a night in Latin. It's so awful. That's why I dropped out. I'm too stupid. I can't keep up. So crimes of passion, you get a decreased sentence. They'll lower the charge. So this could have been a crime of passion.
Right. Yeah.
But it's a felony.
It is a felony. Arson is a felony. Yeah.
Yeah, but
if she were in the house, it would be a more
that's bad
elevated
news.
felony. Yeah.
Or yeah. What would compel you to light your own house on fire with me in it? Look, what could I do?
I'm saying his ex bitch probably had a different place, so it's a little different,
right?
Because I think he's burning down someone else's house.
Someone.
You'd do that before you burn down your own house,
right? You'd have to be real heated to burn up your own house.
Yeah.
Didn't Left Eye Lopez from TLC
burn down Andre Risen's house again? That wasn't her house though; it was his house.
That's fucking. When you think like you're like Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
That's a good memory. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember like 5 things. That's one of them.
Dirty birds, baby. Andre Rison out there flying around. Yeah.
Why did she burn down? I don't know, because I was like,
he's a no good 2-timer. I don't know what it was.
Can we look it up? Why did Lisa Left Eye Lopez burn down this guy's joint? Ooh, $1.3 million.
Yeah, but that was also 1.3 in 94.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
Dang.
Let's see here.
She got mad, huh?
On June 9th, 1994, Lisa Left Eye Lopez, the Grammy Award-winning group from the Grammy Award TLC, set then Atlanta Falcons wide receiver Andre Rison's mansion ablaze. I know they had been dating a while. A year before the incident, the Super Bowl champion was accused of assaulting Lopez in the parking lot.
He deserved it.
The couple arrived at the grocery store, and after leaving an Atlanta nightclub, Rison allegedly began striking Lopez. Okay, so that's a year prior. Rison was charged with aggravated assault, posted $16,500 bond.
Okay, so he was charged.
She was arrested for allegedly attacking a police officer on the same night. Fast forward to June 8th of 94, Rison and Lopez went out partying all night, although separately. Rison stayed out allegedly till 5 a.m. When he arrived back, he was confronted by a furious Lopez, who was allegedly screaming at the pro baller in his driveway. I knew she'd been drinking some, he said, but I didn't know what was upsetting her. I started taking blows to the face. Finally, I grabbed her and asked what was wrong, but she kept coming at me. He admitted that he also slapped Lopez.
Ooh.
Not to hurt her, but to calm her down. By the way, this works.
True. Yeah.
It didn't work. And we were inside the house now. I picked her up and slammed her on the bed and sat on her. I still couldn't control her, so I left and I went on a 20-mile walk.
What?
The paper account said that walk eventually turned into staying at a teammate's house, hoping matters would calm down. According to Boombox, Lopez allegedly set a pair of his sneakers on fire and put them in the bathtub. She then went outside and broke the windshields of his cars with a vacuum cleaner pipe. She turned herself in for felony arson. She was released. $75,000 bonds, checked into voluntary rehab shortly thereafter. At the time of her arrests, people said that Lisa is in fear of her life. That's lawyer talk. Despite Lopez destroying the home, Rison forgave her, even holding her hand at her sentencing. The couple had still even planned to get married. Lopez was sentenced to a halfway house, 5 years probation, plus a $10,000 fine. However, she tragically died in a car accident. I wonder if her sentence, she's charged with felony arson. I wonder if she was convicted of felony arson or whether they reduced it, you know?
Well, if she's
because she got 5 years probation and
so she's claiming self-defense in a way, and he was violent towards her, and Lopez was charged.
She was charged with first-degree arson. I believe
sentenced
that would be
to 5 years probation, so she got off with probation.
Right, but I'm saying, is it a conviction of felony arson or is it a reduced charge? You know what I mean? Because if you're convicted of a felony, I feel like usually you don't just get probation and a fine.
No, you don't. You got to serve some time. But
maybe it's in her wiki, you know, her sentencing.
Dude, they sound like they have a really good relationship.
It was fiery, man. It was fiery in more ways than one.
She set his sneakers on fire in the bathtub.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could set sneakers on fire.
Yeah, well, she knew what he liked.
What part lights? You know what I mean? Like the rubber? That's wild, dude. Okay, she's indicted.
They continued dating on and off for 7 years.
No, I know. They were going to get married. Lopez was indicted on charges of first-degree arson. Oh, move it, mommy. She was sentenced to 5 years. Yeah, I don't understand how they could go from first-degree arson to 5 years probation and a fine. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows? There's some, I don't know. Anyways, she had a good lawyer, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And a good relationship. Because,
well, he also probably went in there and was like, I was out of pocket that night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Speaking of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
This is maybe the Normandy beach of You Know What I'm Saying. This is Danny Brown, who's a big time You Know What I'm Saying guy.
Yep.
Had an album name, You Know What I'm Saying. He
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
I can't. I'm going to puke because I laughed so hard at the
You know what I'm saying?
he had on the ICP guys who were
Right.
other level, You Know What I'm Saying guys. We had a super cut of them, You Know What I'm Saying, and You Know What I Mean in like the whole episode. The ICP guys just did Danny Brown's podcast, the Danny Brown podcast. And so the three of them were, You Know What I'm Saying, it up so hard that we have a You Know What I'm Saying supercut from Danny Brown and ICP. This might, You Know What I'm Saying, break all the records. Okay, here we go.
I can relate to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
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 You know what I'm saying? We trying to always be relevant.
You know what I'm saying? How in the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
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 It's your fault, motherfucker. Have more swag.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Because she was fucking. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But hey,
You know what I'm saying?
you had a train ran out of front, you know. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It was always about half full, the arena.
Really?
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? This is like the place to be.
Love them so
Fucking
much.
awesome. Good job,
Great
guys.
work,
That was
guys.
amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Mad love to ICP and Danny Brown.
They're amazing.
The ICP guys are the coolest.
They're great.
They're so fun.
They are really great.
Yeah, who knew? I never would imagine I'd love them as much as I do. And Danny, of course.
And
You know what I'm saying?
speaking of being a knucklehead, you know
Yeah.
how when we had a clip of a guy and he was talking about how the women's prisons
Or
smell
smelly of
so bad.
pussy, yeah.
So we had somebody write in.
Okay.
Because if you don't know, there was a guy who we played a clip of, and he said that he was a correctional officer, and that the first day he walked in, he was like, "What in the fuck is this smell?" And he said, "You'd only get used to it while you're there, and every day when you came in, it would hit you again." And he was like, "It was the worst, butt ass." That's what he said. He said it was the absolute worst. So somebody wrote in.
Okay.
I am a former correctional officer that worked at 3 different facilities throughout my career before switching to dispatch. I worked at 2 different prisons in Kansas, one of which holds the BTK serial killer, Dennis Rader. Real goofball. Can confirm the female cell houses smell so much worse than the men's. I'd rather work a cell house with the hardest gangbangers and shitheads than any female unit.
Shitheads.
One time we confiscated a homemade dildo from one of the hoe-ass inmates that was made out of a whole bunch of Jolly Ranchers that had been melted down and worked like putty into a 2-sided chode. Keep 'em high and tight, jeans. Hate from Oklahoma. So this guy's saying it is as bad as you can imagine.
It is because they're shoving Jolly Ranchers in their
And they're-
cooters,
Yeah,
and those melt.
yeah.
And now you got sugar in your cooter, and you're all kind of infected.
Yeah, it's
And then-
fascinating though that the women smell, because you always think of in general women smelling better than men. That's kind of a general belief.
Look, I hate to burst your bubble and all the men that are listening to this show.
Yeah,
I just feel like I have to tell you the truth.
tell us.
What comes out of women's vagines?
Yeah,
Because you have a uterus, right? And
Yeah.
that thing changes its lining and ebbs and
Men can have
flows.
uterus?
Well, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm so disrespectful. Men can have periods too. Sorry, people that have periods. That so much shit comes out of your snatch
Yeah.
from your uterus. It like the lining sheds.
Yeah, it's
There's
beautiful.
always mucus and different smells and different things come out of you.
So what?
It's a constant flow of smells. I'm just telling you the truth. So we're smelly, but that's why we smell good, because we're showering and covering it all up.
You're always covering up the
You guys
smells.
just have a dick that releases jizz and pee-pee, but we release a lot more fluids.
Yeah, you do.
I'm serious.
You heard it here first, guys. Women are grosser.
We're super gross. And if you don't maintain that ecosystem, it will be stinky and gross. My mother always told me, she said, Kristike, men do not like women with stinky pussy. And it's one of the 5 things my mother taught me that to this day, I was like, yep, that's it.
That's true.
Men don't like
right.
women with stinky pussy.
This is true.
And I wash my snatch all the time because of that.
Stinky pussy is a big turnoff.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, finally, first of all, I'm glad we covered that.
I wish you could spend a month with me in my underwear and see what comes out. Like a full cycle. Right, see, she knows. Nayana's nodding because she's like, you guys have no idea what comes out of us. It's foul.
Yeah.
You want to do that? A
Plus
month in my undies?
Plus your hose, and you're letting loads get shot up in there.
Oh, that's another thing. When you got a load in you,
Ugh.
and then it drips out of you for like the next day or 2 sometimes. How do you think that smells? Right. Look at her. Nayana's, she gets it. She gets it. Okay. It's true. Because doesn't load when it sits smell like bananas? We covered this on Where My Mom's At.
Oh my
because
God.
I've been to bachelors' places and it smells like banana peels, like dirty guys' houses smell like bananas. And I think cum smells like bananas when it sits.
Ugh. I love bananas.
Not anymore.
Ugh.
What does jizz smell like when it sits? Guys, come on, you've been bachelors.
I don't remember the
lived with-
banana smell.
I don't know, but bringing my
banana.
brain back to that smell is a bad time.
Yeah, I
And so
know.
I don't want to smell
It's always
that,
a
man.
sad fucking
it's-
memory.
It's not a good time. Let me tell you.
When you were at your
You're like,
lowest.
remember the saddest time of your life? And you're like, yeah.
That's such a masculine, like, I was in a dude's car a while ago that smelled of that banana smell. And I had a roommate in college. His room smelled like bananas.
How
It
long
was
ago
a
were you-
security guy that we were working with. And also, I had a roommate, a crazy guy that would just jizz in his sheets, I think, that he lived with us for a while. And his window broke. This is in San Francisco. And he didn't replace the window and it would rain on his bed.
Oh my
And then
God.
he wouldn't even put sheets on. Like, he was really crazy looking back. But his room smelled like bananas too. I think it's a smell of cum. I
Maybe
do.
that was the rain on the mattress kind of making it moldy.
Yeah.
Sure, but what about the car I sat in that smelled
You
like?
think he's just jizzing in his car?
I do.
Really?
You think that guy was
much?
jizzing in jacking off in his car?
And then there's another, yes. And
I've
I
only
think,
done that a handful of times, and it's not like the best.
of course, it's not the best. And then there was a comedian who shall remain nameless, who was like a bachelor forever. And every time I would like, hey, how you doing? I would like catch a whiff of him. It was just, he was very oily, didn't shower, and he smelled of bananas.
Do I know this person?
Of course you know this person. I'll write down.
No, you don't have to write it down. I already know who it is.
Who is it?
I already know.
You won't know this guy. Just, do you remember?
Oh, I was thinking of someone else.
Who are you thinking of? Who smells like bananas in
Well,
your
you
life?
know, I just
Just
I know,
tell me.
I
We
know
can
a
edit it
lot.
out.
No,
Write
You
it
know,
down.
Fucking forget it. So
Well, now I'm going to think about who smells like jizz.
no, we're just thinking of like how many bachelor comics we
They
know.
smell
There's so
like
many.
bananas.
Yeah.
Those saddest ones, yeah, it's cum. Anyway, spend a month in my panties.
Oh Jesus. You know what's really
In
exciting about
my
this year?
cooch. This podcast is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time. All in one place, all on your terms. Squarespace is super easy to use. Just get started with one of their professional website templates with designs for every category. Then customize your look, update content, and add features to fit your unique needs. You can also host video content, organize your video library, and showcase your content on beautiful video pages. And if you want to sell your products in person, you can do so by connecting a Square Reader to the Squarespace app and keep your orders, inventory, and customer data in sync with your online store. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/mom to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
We're heading into the final round of the playoffs, but there's still plenty of time to get in on the NBA action with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. If you're new to DraftKings, you got to check this out. New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use the code MOM only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. From tip-off to the final seconds, DraftKings has you covered with same-game parlays, live betting, odds boosts, and so much more. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. DraftKings is the one-stop shop for all things daily fantasy, where you can join in on all the fun and have the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code MOM and bet just $5 on any wager and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code MOM only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Because we are ramping up to one of the most exciting and eventful elections in U.S. history. Probably the two most dynamic, impressive, and incredible men
Youthful.
that could possibly lead this nation for the next 4 years. Incumbent, the former president, remarkable men, just impressive individuals. And that reminds me of somebody who cared so much about the last election.
Welcome to Revelation Unwrapped. This program is a continuation of my series on the Denver International Airport, and especially the murals and the art contained therein, because they are evil, they are signs of Satanism, and on this program I will point out that many of them are phallic symbols.
Josh, you have to reach out to this guy.
We've tried. He's
Try
like
again.
surprisingly unresponsive. Yeah, I'll keep going.
Try again. Try harder.
I think about
Let's
him.
get this guy.
I think about him so much.
Yeah, he's
I
phenomenal.
love him. And I like that his hair is groomed. He looks good. He looks good.
Yeah, he looks great.
No, he takes care of
He's
himself.
put together.
Yeah.
He
He's
doesn't
not like
smell like bananas.
he doesn't smell like bananas.
No.
He's not homeless or living out of his
No.
car. This guy's like a real person.
And he's put a lot of thought into this. And it takes a certain level of cognitive function to even put his program together.
I
To get
know.
each of these things
I know.
up on the board behind him.
As you approach the Denver airport by car, you are immediately struck by this
car.
gigantic statue
Yep.
of a blue fiberglass horse. Many of the shapes on the horse's tail and mane are phallic shapes, and of course it is a masculine horse.
Well, it's also got a raging cock.
Next,
that
let's
horse.
take a look at the layout of the Denver airport. Many other videos on YouTube have shown that this is in the shape of a swastika. But there's one video that also points out that the outdoor baggage handling area is in the shape of a phallus.
Well,
Let's
here's-
take a closer look.
Not only am I excited for this gentleman to make a return to the mainstream for the election, but the most amazing thing has happened. Denver International Airport is under some major construction right now. And, normally when an airport's like that, LAX, JFK, they put, Terminal 1 is under construction. Sometimes they'll do cutesy things like, sorry for the...
Pardon our dust.
Pardon our dust, but you're going to fly better in a few months, and kind of like a little wink that try to make you okay with the fact that you're inconvenienced by the construction. Denver, I don't know who is running this, but the fact that they're leaning into the fact that people are saying that there are satanic and phallic symbols at the airport. Like,
Oh, I love this.
construction or cover up.
I love it.
And it has like the what is that? The eye that's watching the,
Yeah, what
like
is
from
that
the
called?
Illuminati eye on a construction hat. This is at the airport. Are we creating the world's greatest airport or preparing for the end of the world?
That's amazing.
And it has that famous horse that has the red eye, and it's shooting like a laser beam down. I mean, I've never seen a city or a place embrace it that way, like with a real sense of humor,
This is my new favorite airport.
Oh my
By
God.
far.
What are we doing?
Lizard people.
Adding amazing new restaurants and bars, building an Illuminati headquarters, remodeling the lizard people's lair. Learn the truth at denfiles.com.
I love this.
Can we pull up that site? I want to see
Brilliant.
because they're probably leaning into it there also.
Brilliant.
It's really cool.
I like this.
So here, I guess what makes us unique. Here, they're just, I guess, being more straightforward, right?
Yeah,
but
this is the
they're
truth.
winking at you at the airport signs, which I think is brilliant of them.
Yeah, it's so fun.
So that URL just redirects to like their normal website.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
But that's really funny that
I
they're
really
they're
like
doing
this. Well, you knew they had a good sense of humor when they put the horse with the eyes and the dick out front. I
Yeah.
always like that. It's like, let's have fun, guys. Let's have some. Oh my gosh, it is a swastika.
There's the swastika.
Whoopsie.
Yeah.
And there's the phallic symbol, the
There's
baggage
yeah,
claim.
the phallic baggage symbol. Yeah, there's a lot going on over there.
Truly satanic.
Truly satanic.
Of course, as Christians, we need to understand that the phallic symbol is a powerful symbol. And many pagan religions worship the phallus because it's a symbol of life. But we know there is a more powerful symbol which negates the phallic symbol, and that is the cross.
Yes,
truth. So the cross over the phallic symbol.
Yep. I hope they put a cross over their baggage claim.
Their baggage.
Remember when he goes, the 3 stripes on Obama's flag is homosexual.
Yeah.
The 3 stripes.
Yeah.
I don't know how 3 is homosexual.
It
but
was homosexual and satanic.
And satanic.
And that is the flag of the Obama campaign. Yeah. People are asking me if Charo is getting into some new exercise. I don't know if you've seen this or not, but apparently.
Oh my God, that totally looks like
Is
her.
that Charo doing hula hoops?
Wow.
2 at once?
Ooh. Ooh.
Wow.
This is a great video. The slow-mo really does it.
Very sexy.
Ooh, around the neck even.
I'll have to reach out to her and see if she was actually doing that. If somebody doesn't deep fake replace that, I'll be very disappointed.
Yep. She has Charles' figure too. Exactly. It's wild.
Her figure, a cool haircut, everything. It's all there.
All that stuff's very hard to do with a hula hoop. I don't know if
It
you've
is.
tried. This is a lot of skill. A lot of time.
Core.
spent
A
doing
lot of
this.
core work.
Yep.
It's important. As you are aging, I think
Yeah.
it's something that you could probably get into.
Now that I'm in my mid to late 50s,
Yeah.
you got to do your core work. Yeah.
58. Unbelievable.
I know. It's wild, huh?
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
God damn. Look how happy she is with her hula hoops. Okay, I got to tell you, and I don't know, this is probably a really mean thought, but it's such a waste of time to learn how to balance a hula hoop.
Why?
Like, to have it go down your arm like that. Don't
How's
you
that a
think?
waste of
That's
time?
silly.
How's anything a waste of
Silly.
time? What if she wants to master that?
Is there like a contest? I feel like because there's no end game for
It's
that.
not about the end game. It's about the journey, silly.
Why are you playing the drums?
Because I'm going to be in a band one day. I'm going to tour with Bauhaus. What, you don't think I have a
Fair
goal?
enough. Fair enough.
How dare you?
I'm just, hey man, I thought you were trying to have fun.
Listen, they're going to need a new drummer. These guys are old. This guy's going to drum for Bauhaus one day.
What's one day?
One day, I mean, I figure like in another year I could be up to
In a year?
I'm learning the entire Bauhaus catalog.
Is that all you practice?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's all I want to drum.
Yeah.
That and a few Joy Division songs I really like. But that's the goal. And if you're watching this, you need to replace Kevin Haskins. I'm here.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you found your lane.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm stoked.
Have you ever
How dare you?
been?
What's the end game?
What's the end
Be a
game?
famous drummer, dude. Stupid.
I can't believe I didn't know.
Yeah, what are you fucking
So fucking
R word? It's Juneteenth.
You know, I
on
have to
all days.
Yeah, shouldn't I get a break though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
point.
It is your holiday.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I make mistakes sometimes.
And by the way, what'd you
What?
get him for today? You're asking for your treats. Where are his
dang,
treats?
you're right. What should I buy, gentlemen, on Juneteenth? What am I supposed to buy? What's the gift?
To buy me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't know. I mean, could use like 20K. I don't know if you got.
No, make it
Reparations.
appropriate for the holiday.
Yeah, what's the appropriate holiday? Yeah, it's true. What do you
shit,
get?
I guess a day off. Yeah, I'll go home right after this. You guys could do this.
You know
a
what?
day
You know what
off
it's
of
about?
working so hard.
I
This
think
is
for
true.
you, as a special treat, adult
God.
recess.
Oh,
You
see,
get to-
what is this? What is going on with this
get
adult recess
to be
shit?
the adult recess team leader. How about that?
Ooh,
You're the team leader.
I can't believe
team
it. So,
leader.
so my present for Juneteenth is I'm getting gaslit by my boss.
No,
Okay.
you're not getting
I'm
gaslit.
gaslit.
We're doing adult recess.
I feel the gaslight.
And I was going to be the team leader, but I think you should be.
So I'm smelling gas. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just.
Why don't you want to be the team leader for adult recess?
I don't even know what adult recess is, my nigga. You know, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Wow.
Okay.
What is adult recess?
Adult recess is recess like we had when we were in kids in school.
Yeah,
but it's designed to be for adults. It's fun. It's a fun adult playtime.
Yeah, but y'all talking about this like everybody just knows what adult recess is. Though.
Well,
like, am I the
mean-
only motherfucker that's never heard of adult recess?
I mean, just put the two words together and it
Yeah.
kind of
Hey, man.
Open your heart.
Hey, Chad. Relax, Chad.
Look, there's recess. Now just picture it with grown-ups.
Oh shit. Hold up.
Okay?
Open your heart and your arms
Yeah, man.
to me.
So,
It's
okay.
just, we go down, we play tag and we dodgeball and we
hide and go see.
yeah, we do the monkey bars and we get on swings and we just run around outside, man.
But what you mean, team captain or whatever?
Because
Like,
we're gonna
captain of
have to
what?
have somebody be kind of like our
Okay.
group.
Don't you remember
leader.
at recess the lady comes out, she blows the whistle. Okay, guys, it's time for recess, and then blow the whistle. It's time everybody go back to school, to class. Maybe he wears the whistle.
You get to go. All right, line up, everybody.
Yeah.
And then you get to pick your team first because we're gonna split up in separate teams.
Mm-hmm.
So you're team captain.
Oh shit! So we competing?
Sure, but in a
Red
fun way.
Rover,
It's-
Red
yeah,
Rover.
It's fun.
Send
it's not,
any
it's not
right
that
over.
serious. It's just for fun, man.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Good.
Team captain.
Okay.
Let's
Team
get it.
captain.
Happy Juneteenth.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
feel
I saw,
blessed.
dude? I was at the park when I had diarrhea with the kids a little while ago.
Yeah.
And there's like this dope ass thing at this park here in Austin. It's like a net and it's elevated and you can climb on it. It's really, really cool. And it was Saturday, full of kids. And I saw two adults playing on the net with no kids.
Yeah.
And I was watching them and I was like, all right, maybe they do have kids. I'm going to watch. There were no kids. They just decided to have fun.
And see, the problem with those two
I don't like that.
is they should have gone to adult recess and they were
Yeah.
at a kid's place.
They're taking up space because there's only 10 kids allowed at a time on the thing. And I was like, what are you doing that for?
I got another present for Annie
What?
because it's Juneteenth. I'm going to book you a private session.
A private session.
Yes.
With
Yo, feeling like you're walking on ice, even when you're indoors. If your calves are giving you the cold shoulder, it's not just the weather playing tricks on you. The real chill culprit, a blockage in your lower body, messing with the flow of chi and
How
blood
nice
to your
does that
legs.
look? Loosen up everything, your glutes, your calves. Huh? Blood flow.
I'll take adult recess. I'll do adult recess.
Who doesn't want to get their glutes work done?
I do. Mine are so tight.
It feels amazing. Don't you love
Yeah.
having glute work done?
I would love to do this. Is this local? I would
don't
do
think
it.
it is, but we can probably fly him in. Look at that.
But
That
here's a
probably
hot
feels
tip.
so good.
Our special moving cupping technique is like a defrost button for your icy calves. By getting the lower body energy flowing freely again, we can turn those ice
Is this a
blocks back
porn
into
clip or
cozy,
something?
warm
No.
limbs.
What are you talking
It
about?
sounds like a porno lady.
No, it doesn't.
That's the pain?
It's just a lady who's enjoying herself. That's basically, you're just stubbing Annie's voice there. It's going to be him pretty soon.
He's like, yeah, I love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's him?
What's Annie doing?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Hey, dig into my booty, baby.
Hey yo.
Hey.
Hey yo. Nah, I don't say that.
Hey,
Hey, come
yo.
You forgot the hole, baby. Don't just do them cheeks. Get between the cheeks.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Hold
So,
on. Can I go pee real quick? I gotta
Sure.
pee so bad. I'll be right back. I hydrated a lot today.
and we are back. How was your pee?
It was so good. How was your pee?
It was pretty good.
I didn't even push hard. It just fell right out.
That's a good sign.
I have an email for you. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, sending hate from Australia. Yep,
Cool.
I eat my boogers.
Oh.
I love reading these. They upset you. I am a booger eater and have been for as long as I can remember. I did it religiously as a kid, but I guess I kind of just kept going. I kind of just kept going way past the age where it was just a gross kid thing. It's gross, but there's nothing better than sneaking a quick boog when no one's looking, especially in a wide open space. It really turns me on. Having a few issues with nosebleeds, but that hasn't stopped me before, and it won't stop me now. LOL, yours, closeted booger eater.
Oof.
Oh, I guess I get the thrill of doing it in public.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. That could be fun, but I don't think I want to eat it. Because I used to eat my boogers when I was a little girl. And they're just salty. And you know what's the thing I liked is that they were different textures. Like sometimes you get like a crunchy one. Sometimes it would be real scraggly, you know, like loose. And sometimes you get loose with crunchy at the end. Oh, I can't think about doing it now, but I kind of liked it when I was a kid.
It really makes me sick. It makes me sick.
What if I develop the habit again now?
You'll be alone.
Is that a deal breaker?
Yeah.
You'd have to divorce me if I
Yeah.
started eating my bugs?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So gross.
Gross.
Anyways, do you want to hear my crazy hotel story, homie?
Sure, Holmes.
So fucking, like, okay, well, you already know it because that fucking happened to us, but like, this is a cautionary tale for all you motherfuckers out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Tom was staying in a hotel in Los Angeles. I went out to, Can you stop making noise? I went out to see you for a night and do some shows at the Netflix festival, right? It's a while ago. Any hoodles, I show up, you're checked in, but you're at a meeting. So I show up, I'm kind of dazed, I'm tired.
Oh, this is fucking nuts.
I'm tired, and I'm just like, I walk to the office and I go like, hey, my husband is in this hotel. He left a key for me. And she's like, she's on the phone. She's distracted a little bit. But she's like, oh yeah, here you go. So the bellman takes me to the room because it's kind of an intricate place. It's not easy to get around. And we unlock the door, and the place is a disaster, which I don't think too much of, but you told me that you were going to have the room cleaned. So I was like, oh, this is kind of, maybe they just didn't get around to it, you know?
Yeah.
And also I saw that you had breakfast and you left behind the breakfast potatoes on the plate. And I was like, oh, that's so Tom. Like, you always leave the potatoes. You don't really eat those.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, big whoop. I'm so tired. I'll just get into this nasty room's bed and sleep. So I open up the fucking whatever. There's like a sliding door, the fresh air into the place. And I'm walking around and I'm like taking my clothes off. I'm getting ready to get into bed and
take a nap.
And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. The room already smells like food. Maybe I should just order some room service and have them take the trays out. And I go to order food. And I'm like, God, that's so weird. Like, Tom's shoes, I don't remember you buying these boots. These boots were really not your steez. And then I saw like a yellow neon shirt. And I was like, that's so, wow, maybe it's his new workout stuff, you know? So I fucking go to order food and it's a totally different name. It's like John Coctostan or something. And I was like, and all of a sudden it all comes together and it hits me at once. And I was like, I'm in a different man's room. This is not my husband's room. And you know when it comes together like in a movie and you're just like, ah, and I'm so tired. And I was like panicked, like to get out of there, you know? Because I'm like, dude, this guy could come back. And what if I'm here and
naked in his bed? And he's like, all right.
So fucking great. It was so crazy. But then I was like, so I called down. And I'm like, hey, you guys gave me the wrong fucking thing, you know? This could have been really bad.
Really bad, yeah.
And anyway, I got to our room and it was clean and it was normal. But it got me thinking, I'm like, oh my God, like you have to lock your door.
It's by the way, it's such a huge fuck up on their part.
Oh, I know.
To do that to people, to women in particular. They did it. It was the opposite to me one time where I checked into a hotel in DC and on the road and they're like, all right, here's your key. I walk up, and take the elevator up, walk down the hall, scan the thing, open the door, and there's a woman sitting in a chair. And she just looks up and I go, oh my, and I just shut it. And I go down, I'm like, hey, fuckhead, you just gave me the key to the wrong room. And they were like, oh, my bad. Here you go. Here's the other one. I'm like, like you could really do that to the wrong person. Like
for sure. Sure. Who knows what I could
So
have
crazy
walked
that
in
they're
on.
like, anyway, like, did they panic when you told them this?
Yeah, they were embarrassed, and it was one of those things of like they were gauging how much of a I would be about
right,
it, and I
right.
was like, look, I don't fucking care. Like, I care, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do. I'm
but
not
if
gonna
that
make
guy
a
had
stink.
walked in,
Oh
that
my
would have been
God.
a real big deal.
That would be crazy, right?
Sure.
But also, just like you should really lock your door when you're alone in a hotel room.
Yeah.
Even that room is like open. Anybody can come in.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody in the staff. Anyway, that was wild.
yeah, that
That's
is
never
crazy.
happened to me in 20 years.
It's
of
only happened to me
traveling.
that one time. That's why I remember so well that it was DC. But I think it's a huge fuck up.
Crazy, dude.
Huge fuck up on their part. This was also, we had brought up the fact that you're of Hungarian descent, and Hungary over the last several years has made it really well known that they don't play that shit when it comes to they outlaw gender studies.
Mm-hmm.
They've been like really like we don't
We
care.
don't play that shit.
And then one of my countries of origin has gotten on board, which I think is very funny. Peru has declared that people who say that what their pronouns are like nationally declared as mentally ill. Can you Google
Bring up
that?
the article.
Like Peru.
Is it also trans people? Or
I
just
think
the
it might have thrown
pronouns?
trans in there
Yeah,
too.
I feel like Hungary would
They
do
just
that.
made it mentally ill. You're
If you're-
mentally ill if you think this.
Yeah.
Peru classifies transgender identities as mental problems in new law. That's just gender identity, it looks like, Like, that's fucking after trans people deemed mentally ill. It's
Oh my
fucking
God,
crazy.
dude.
So both of our countries
Yeah.
of origin are both being like, nope.
Nope. Yeah. Well, look, if anything, they're consistent. Hungary's always been pretty consistent on who they are.
Yeah, this is kind of new, it feels like.
Is
Let's
Peru
see
not normally
here.
like this?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think of them as super progressive, but LGBTQ advocates in Peru protested in the capital city of Lima last week after the health ministry issued a new law that deemed transgender people as having mental health problems. The Supreme Decree, signed by Peruvian President Dina Boluarte and published May 10th, updated the ministry's list of insurable mental health conditions insurable, not insurable, to include transsexualism, gender identity disorders, and cross-dressing. In 2019, the World Health Organization redefined its terms on gender identity-related health, moving conditions of gender incongruence out of being defined as mental and behavioral disorders and into the conditions related to sexual health category. This reflects current knowledge that trans-related and gender-diverse identities are not conditions of mental ill health, and that classifying them as such can cause enormous stigma. That's what the World Health Organization has said. But Peru says that the ministry ratifies its position that gender and sexual diversity are not diseases. In this framework, we express our respect for gender identities as well as our rejection of the stigmatization of sexual diversity in the country. So that's going to get people real fired up down there, I'm
sure
assuming.
is. I mean, I've always... I know, I don't think this is I don't know if this is a popular way of thinking, but I've always felt like, hey, if you know what this society is like, you can choose to join them or not.
Yeah.
Like in Hungary, look, they've always been xenophobic. They've always been, what's the word, Jewphobic? Anti-Semitic.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
They like stuff the way they like it. And they're also a society that's existed for thousands of years this
Yeah.
way. And it's like, dude, you don't have to live in Budapest.
I think it's pretty cool, though, that
Nobody wants you to live there.
both of our countries of origin are
Shitheads.
both being like, hey, progress?
Yeah.
Nah.
No thanks, Tom Hanks.
Fuck off.
But on the other
You got
hand,
problems.
You got problems. You're a mental patient.
Yeah.
But then again, they used to think homosexuality was a mental problem.
Satanic.
Satanic.
Yeah.
But then again, like after we visited Rome, it changed my opinion of human stuff.
Human stuff?
Yeah, because like the Romans have existed for so long.
So long.
That they really see human time in the framework of a much broader spectrum.
Yeah.
So like they're not so quick to jump on board with stuff.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that. It's like, yeah, just fucking chill, dude. Let's
Yeah.
wait to see how this shakes out before we go changing the language and stuff.
Different countries handle things different. Like, I think we need a little bit more of what's going on. Like the way Japan, I love Japan as a culture. My trip there really did make me go like, man, this is an incredible, I mean, it is really, it's their own thing too. Like what you're saying, they've existed for thousands and thousands of years. It's a homogenous society. They're not really like, oh, you want to bring your stuff here? It's
They don't want it.
It's
Yeah.
just, this is Japan. This is how we do things. But this had, this is a clip from, it's old. It's like 10 years old. But this man broke down crying during a press conference because he was caught using public money to fund his vacations.
Yeah.
And when he was caught, he resigned from his position. And he did this on national television. Right? There he is. This is like, you're caught red-handed.
大きく2点お伺いいたします。じゃあ、俺が立候補して、この世の中を、この
I love it.
この世の中を
That's awesome.
I love it.
That's public shaming. And so, and he volunteers for it too, you know? So he resigned from his position. And what he was saying there was, I ran for office for the world, to change the world. And so I gave everything I had to appeal to the public, and the people of Nishinomiya elected me even though I was a stranger to them. And I finally became a lawmaker. And he starts banging on the table. So I guess he's telling his story before he gets into his shame. But man,
I love
mean,
it.
That's fucking...
変えたいその一心で一生懸命訴え
You have to do like a real display of your shame too.
I like this.
Yeah, I like it.
Americans love a good apology.
Yeah.
We've always believed in this
We should do more
act
of
of contrition.
It's different here.
We'll write anything. You can do anything as long as you apologize like this.
We are the country though of the written statement.
Yeah, we
So
need to go to
when
this.
something bad happens, somebody goes, "Here's my statement."
Yeah,
and it's,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it's always super polished.
Yep.
And it kind of is like, yeah, I'm somewhat culpable,
Yep.
but here's the reasons why.
why.
But this breaking down crying, I think that's the way
Very
to do
effective.
It. Yeah.
Because I would trust him now. Because I'm like, oh, he's really putting himself out there.
I kind of like it.
Not like that guy, the first guy we saw, who was like, that bitch had it coming. Like, I don't believe that he's reformed.
Yeah.
The one that burned down the girlfriend's house.
No, that didn't work for him.
But this guy, I would give him a second chance because he's willing to humble himself
Yeah.
in front of the public. Yeah, he's really crying too. I don't think those are crocodile tears.
America does stuff like this.
You dumb motherfuckers! Pull your heads out of your fucking ass!
Eat shit and die.
Who cares if you have a fucking Porsche?
Go suck a dick.
Fucking shit! Learn how to be a decent fucking human being, you worthless pieces of fucking shit!
That sounds like a double standard, you fucking bullshit. You can eat shit. Come on.
Come on, pussy!
Hit me.
Come on,
Hit
pussy!
me.
No, you're a fucking tough guy with a Porsche, right?
Hit me, pussy ass bitch.
Oh, he spit on the guy's Porsche.
Spit on the
Dang.
car. Now, I don't know exactly how the bald man in the video, I guess he almost hit this guy's car while he was trying to pull into a spot to fill up his car. And so that was the catalyst for all this. The guy who you don't see, I guess, is driving a Porsche. This guy then, and he's also Asian. So the bald guy starts, being like, you fucking, he turns like you're driving into like, took him here. The fact that they almost crashed. But then he actually throws in some Asian slurs here, which is pretty cool.
That's all I can do, bitch. Come on.
You were trying to get your little fucking ass kicked, aren't you?
Try me.
Try me.
Try me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Learn to fucking drive, you fucking moron.
Try me.
He could have done better there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I rip her out in front of you and I'm back in. Goodbye.
That's when he's so mad. He's so angry that you can't really get out what you're, and he's also trying to restrain himself because he really wants to let loose. You know what I mean? Like he wants to go full fucking ham on him, but he's like, he knows he's being recorded. So he's also in a full rage. So he goes, goodbye.
Yeah, I would have gone to just the slurs.
I just think these.
I wouldn't have made fun of the accent. I don't think this is a good choice for him.
Those are terrible.
The sandals are horrendous.
Are just horrendous.
And I'm a little disappointed because this is in front of Buc-ee's, which I'm
Buc-ee's
a huge
is
Buc-ee's
fucking
fan.
awesome.
It's the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
But that's what
Buc-ee's.
the guy should have been like. Cool sandals, man.
Oh, I mean, there's a million things you could say about this fucking schlubby. He doesn't have a Porsche.
So I guess a
got bad
police
sandals.
officer and the store manager came out, but he fled once he saw authorities approaching.
He did?
Yeah.
Pussy.
Yeah.
Ooh, not so strong now, huh? Dang. This is the kind of shit my stepdad would do in parking lots.
Yeah.
All day, dude. Yell at people. He would make racial shit too. It was really funny.
Did he go?
Yeah. He would. Yeah, he would. No, he was. Yeah. My stepdad always. He's dead now. So bless his heart. Is that what he said?
I rip your hand in front of you and I'm back in. Goodbye.
Would he do shit like that?
Yeah, he would. He would drop the N-word a lot. He would
He was
always
an
talk
Indian
shit
guy
to me.
from India.
Yeah. He was very racist. Super funny.
And he would.
He'd be like, oh, yeah,
And
he talked like that because he was so fat. Yeah, he would start fights like this in public
Over,
with people.
like, close
Same
confrontations?
thing. Literally, this is my childhood.
You know
of,
what's
like,
interesting though? I think for the most part, most of us don't experience a hot-headed Indian guy. It's very.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, like when you think back about culturally your, run-ins with people of the same background, I would say most, I've had several, interactions.
Sure.
With people of Indian descent, people from India. I've never had one be the way you're
Right.
describing.
So culturally, they're more pacifistic, right? Like they're
Yeah,
it's not
or pleasant.
culturally,
I
but
mean,
I don't
yeah.
know. To each other, this is different. Remember
Right.
we've seen those things when he's like, "Oh, fuck you," da, 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 da. So
Yeah.
it's usually they don't fuck with white people, right?
But your stepdad
My
made an exception.
stepdad did, but you know what he also liked was cowboy movies and John Wayne, and he really liked being an aggressive American tough guy.
Tough guy.
That really appealed to
But it
him.
took it beyond tough guy because you said he would stab people's tires in parking lots.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were going to get pistachio ice cream at Rite Aid. Pistachio is my favorite flavor.
Yeah.
And we were going to get ice cream right by the house, and he goes, "Hold on!" And he pulled over and he stabbed a guy's tires in the parking lot. Got back in the car and we got pistachio ice cream.
What had that guy done?
He
to
fucked
earn
him
that?
over in business.
Oh, he recognized the guy's car.
Yep. Fucked him over in business. It was always business. Somebody had fucked him over, or just like something banal, like somebody was talking too loud in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Why don't you shut the fuck up?" And then the guy would be like, "Fuck you, dude. Take it on the want to fucking go in the parking lot." "Yeah, I'll fucking go in the parking lot." And then he would fight with the guy in the parking lot.
He would fight the guy?
Or get close to it, or he'd start threatening and yelling, "You fucking fuck ass," da, 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 yelling. And then my mom would be like, "Yeah, yeah." Like,
How
she
big
loved
was
it.
he? Was he a big guy?
He was a big fat Indian.
But like how big? Tall?
It's hard. So he had a big Buddha belly. The way how tall? Maybe he's a little bit shorter than you.
Okay.
And he had a huge belly. He loved to eat because he grew up poor, so he never ate. And then when he came to America, he loved round table pizza, and he loved pecan maple logs. You get them at Gelson's. What is it called? The alligator, or the crocodile, alligator, whatever. And he ate a lot, and he was really nice to me. But then a switch would flip, and he would do this kind of stuff in public and fight with people and stuff. Yeah.
Kind of scary though, right? To see?
Never
or
to
not?
me, oddly enough, because
So when
he
you
was-
saw it though, were you scared?
"Yeah, you fucking asshole." No, I actually thought it was funny, and this is probably how fucked up I was.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't know because he was my stepdad, and this is also the guy that we would watch Jay Leno.
But the
and laugh.
normal reaction is to think that's alarming.
No, I didn't because
Right, that's on you. You should definitely have thought that
Well,
was troubling.
now I do because now I watch this and I'm like, this is not normal. They shouldn't be screaming at each other. But growing up, because that's what we laughed at it. My mom liked it, and then they would brag about it at the dinner table. And my mom would be like, "And then Dean got this motherfucker got his in his face," and I said, "Fuck you, dude." Yeah, I know.
It's
wow.
real crazy.
It was really crazy.
Really fucking
So
crazy.
I told you, my mom put an ad in the Hungarian newspaper against my my stepmother and
Yeah.
all that. I mean, they were crazy, dude. They did all kinds of stuff. I thought that was weird, the ad. But yelling at strangers, I kind of felt like LA was, I don't know, you yelled at people in public.
Really?
I don't know, right? Big cities, you just talk some shit, right?
You know what's funny is like my dad was so far from that. Like if he would have seen an inkling of that, he'd be like, let's go. And we just would have left.
Smart.
But then you have a long, long talk with him and about, war. And then he's like, carve this guy's eyeballs out of his head. And you're like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Yeah. And you're like,
dude, boomers are sociopaths. Like we all got raised by major sociopaths in some capacity. Like either they went to Vietnam or they're like mine are like immigrant, crazy,
my dad didn't
capitalist,
like
fucking
the shit you guys are talking about. He would have been like,
nah. But he could
such disapproval. Yeah.
But he'd blow up a Vietnamese guy.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No problem.
Pulled his torso out of a fucking hole. Yeah.
That's different, of course.
Well,
for
yeah.
country,
Well, that is different
for
though.
country.
That's in the.
It's in the context,
of
societal
war.
acceptance. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know.
He would have been like.
Yeah, my stepdad would brag about getting people good, and then my mom would love it. I got this motherfucker. I got him. Yeah, a few times he almost got put in jail, but he would always get out of it. Like we had to file bankruptcy a couple times to get out of court stuff because he wouldn't pay taxes or he'd break the law.
My dad would have reported both of your dads.
Oh, and as he should
1,000%.
have. As he should have. My dad should be reported probably right now. I'm sure he's doing the same shit.
Oh, that's right. Yours is still alive. He's still out there.
I remember my dad got the sheriff when we were at the movies because this guy was like feet up on the chair in front of him, talking loud, pulling out his phone. And we're like, where are you going? He's like, I'm going to go get the sheriff. And he brought the sheriff in.
Okay.
And the sheriff.
How'd that go?
The sheriff came in and threw that guy out of the theater. And my dad was like.
And did that guy put up a fight?
I think he was starting loud, but here's the thing about Florida sheriffs is they're kind of like Texas sheriffs.
Yeah.
Like they're just like, get the fuck out. Like they don't do big city stuff. Yeah. These are small town sheriffs. Like they run the place. So
you know what's
they weren't
interesting?
like, sir, if you don't mind. They were just like, get your fucking feet down and get out of here. Like they just threw him out. You know?
So I didn't learn this lesson of what you're talking about to go get an authority to do the thing for you.
Yeah.
I was on a flight. I don't even think I told you this story. It was so embarrassing. We were feature acts or just new headliners. So I was still flying back in coach, right?
Yeah.
And I put my seat back. We took off and I reclined my seat as I have the right to, right? And this fucking bitch behind me was like, "Oh no, you're not." And I go, "Excuse me?" She goes, "You are not reclining your seat." I go, "Yes, I am. I have a right to recline my seat. I pay for the seat." She's like, hell no. And I turned around, I was like, "Fuck you, bitch." Like I started to get into it with her and I was like talking shit. And the whole fucking flight, she and I were getting into it.
Yeah.
And I was so fucking mad at her, dude. And like, I told my shrink about it. And my shrink was like, "Well, maybe next time you could call the flight attendant over and have the flight attendant explain to the woman you have a right to do that."
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's kind of like what your dad would do. Like, go get the sheriff.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's
he
that
would have
guy's
gotten the pilot. Come on back here. Yeah. Yeah.
But I didn't know that. I thought it was my job to straighten a bitch out. But that's not good.
No.
And I still do this from time to time, which you guys have heard me tell stories of public confrontations with people. Like, my brain, like I'm on this default.
The car thing last year. Yeah.
I'm on I'm on like sociopath default with this kind of stuff. I'm trying to learn to be a normal citizen. I need to think top dog.
Bro, me too. And
right?
I'm not going to lie, you just blew my mind. I like in that situation, I'm like, well, of course you said fuck off. Like, the fuck you supposed to do? Just fucking like, oh, I guess I'm just going to leave. Like, no, of course, fuck you. It's like, you call the flight attendant.
Whose job it is to enforce the law.
I did that to an old guy one time.
What?
I'll never forget. It was also back in doing fucking 40 weeks in the clubs.
Yeah.
And I hit recline. I went boom like that. And I just heard a guy go, ah! And he goes, my knee. Like that. And I just stayed back.
Not my problem.
Yeah. And he's like, my knee.
Yeah, but
and I just was like, it's fucking I don't care.
Fuck your knee.
Yeah.
I love Top Dog. I miss him so much, and I miss his love of authority.
Loved conforming.
Loved conformity.
Man, this guy can't do that.
Yeah.
We also saw because movies were a big part. We always went to the movies.
Yes.
I'm saying, like, as a family, he loved going to the movies. He saw people sneak in the exit. So when you exit, people would sneak in.
No.
Fucking sheriff right away.
He would call 911.
No, because there's sheriffs hanging out.
Oh.
Yeah, there's sheriffs hanging out at the mall and at the movie. He was like, see these fucking knuckleheads over here? And they would always be like, they just know that it's a fucking Marine vet, you know?
Sure.
And they'd be like, you got it, sir.
You got it.
No problem, Lieutenant. And they fucking go take care of it right away. He's like, last time they're going to do that shit. I'm like, yeah.
He's right.
Way to go, man.
But that's what you need. And I tell you that I'm going to throw up. We need, I had a Cinnabon 2 days ago. I'm still full from it. But we need the older generation to push back on the younger generation.
Well, we have gotten to this thing, I think now societally, where people are just like, I do whatever the fuck I want. There's this brazen, like, no one tells me what to do shit. And you're like, yeah, that's a good quality for certain aspects of, like, maybe like you can't tell me no of to achieve what I want to achieve. But when you go like, shit doesn't apply to me, I fucking do, like, it's different.
People are crazy. I was in the airport waiting to get on a flight, and this woman, I don't know if she was recording like Instagram videos to her friends.
Yeah.
Full 15-minute monologues. Oh my God, girl, no way. That was so awesome. And then I was like,
it's totally oblivious.
and I was making eye contact with somebody my age. Like, is this even really happening? I know everything about this bitch's sex life. Her friends,
It's crazy.
her friend's boyfriend beat the fuck out of her 2 nights ago.
She needs to be.
What are you doing?
She has no guidance. You're right.
This is not for the public. And by the way, I was at a McDonald's in our neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Top Dog is probably rolling in his grave at the awful service at McDonald's.
Oh, yeah. Well, he would call there.
Yeah.
He would call the 1-800 number. You know, McDonald's location, and he would give them the location and like what they did wrong. And then they would they would apologize and send coupons.
You know what? I'm going to call on the one in our neighborhood because they're so rude.
Oh, you'll hear an applause in the background. That's Top Dog from the...
from heaven?
Yeah, just being like, that's what you need to tell them.
I heard you bitches was looking for
Oh,
me.
is it time already? Bitch, here I go. Did I?
You know, I'm pretty sure that y'all got bag bugs.
Oh,
bag bugs.
The edges is getting brown like a pizza,
the
son.
Edges is
You better
getting
pull that shit out
brown.
the oven. She about done. Oh my God. Okay, let me get out of here before I take this shit home.
Oh, fuck.
Did you see the bag? He called them bag bugs. Stupid.
I'm glad it wasn't. I thought he was doing that. You know, when they're like, here's where I live. He was like, I got to get out of here.
No, I'm pretty sure that y'all got bag bugs.
Bag bugs.
Bag bugs.
That's how you get them. You carry them home in your fucking bag from the hotel. Oh, this is a new hairstyle. Daily hairline.
Oh, fuck.
Shave. Yeah, this chick is shaving her hairline back.
Why? Why are you doing that? Why? She's a pretty girl. Why is she doing
I
that?
don't know. It's just, that's her jam, babe. That's what she likes. This looks fucking...
If you ever see this at a gas station, an apple and an orange, do not grab one of them. So what's happening is those two right now, see that right there? We're being scoped out by a drug dealer nearby, and if you grab one of them, whether it be the orange or the apple, they'll come over and give you the drug that you've just asked for. And if you didn't ask for a drug, you're in a world of hurt. So just heads up, if you're at a gas station, you see an orange or an apple, I mean, inside's fine, but not on the top. Don't do it on the top.
Don't do it on the top.
Once again, TikTok fucking informing the people. You're
What
right.
did I fucking tell you?
You're
Bakersfield,
Breaking
shout
news.
out.
Breaking news. Yep.
That's some Bakersfield shit right
He
there.
needs to fade in
Yo.
the sideburns.
There's a lot in that facial hair that I'm not appreciating.
Yeah.
It's way too orange.
It's way, like, that's an abrupt ending, man. It looks like you took one and you went, cook, and it just stuck to your face.
So he's supposed to fade it.
Fade it. You know, you
towards the
fade
ear.
it a little up.
Yeah, it looks a little crazy.
Welcome to Korea.
I saw this.
This is
Body
awesome.
shaming is very open and public.
This is awesome.
So this is a structure installed by the local health authority. The sign says your belly fat can change. So you pass through these gaps to measure your belly fat. So we have
That's not
skinny,
me.
slim, standard, chubby, fat, and this literally says you're in trouble. For me, I failed standard, and I passed chubby.
He's chubby.
So I'm chubby.
This guy.
Yeah.
This guy looks like a totally healthy guy.
That's a skinny American.
Yeah, for sure. That's
Dude.
hilarious. And Korea's like, get your fucking shit together, you fat ass.
How fat are we?
The local health authority is like, you are a mess.
Dude, I would fail. I would be so chubby. I don't know.
Again, that's something we should adopt too. This
is great.
This is great.
Public shaming.
You know
absolutely.
what the fucking widths would have to be here?
The whole thing. The whole
So the you are in
what-
trouble is skinny here. And then it would just progress from there.
That's right. You are in trouble is like children.
Yeah,
here.
that's
Yeah.
standard here.
Who has the best girlfriend ever?
I do.
Who just bought you all this stuff?
She did.
And all the stuff?
My girl. All of it, and I'm about to eat this, and then we're gonna chow on that after. So, happy Easter.
Yeah. But we're not eating it all. Just know that. Because we gotta save some.
Yeah.
For what?
You know? Budget cuts, you know? Save.
He looks
Yeah?
he looks really
So we're gonna
happy.
stuff this stuff down. Because Boo deserved it. You know? Even though we get in our arguments sometimes, I still love you, okay?
I love you too. Yeah. I love you too, babe.
Yeah, you better. So I just spent some money on you.
Yeah, it's $15 worth
Wow.
of Chinese food. Relax.
He looks like a
It's-
hostage. It
Oh,
looks
yeah.
totally terrified.
Oh, yeah.
And that even the smile is like a you best.
Fucking poor baby reindeer.
Oh
right
my
here.
God. Yeah.
That's terrible. And she's acting like she bought him fucking
But you know
filet
what?
mignon.
I
That's
think
styrofoam, babe.
This is the
That's
kind of guy, he likes a fucking mean bitch.
well,
he likes it.
something. He needs her right now.
Yeah, no, but he likes it. I
He
think
does.
he likes a ball buster. Yeah.
Makes his dick hard.
It makes his dick hard. Yep.
He's like,
You're the best.
Hey, you guys know when you guys catch a cool little buzz and then you got the
Little
munchies
buzz.
where you about to eat some food? I'm about to eat some food right now. I caught a cool little buzz, you know?
Hey,
I'm
no.
about to call it a night.
that's what's up, girl.
That's
She's
a tight update, man.
She's
Yeah.
the best,
You better
dude.
be obsessed with me.
Right now.
Yeah.
You know, just to catch a buzzer.
Oh,
Yeah, she's my fucking favorite.
She's rad. Yeah. You better be obsessed with me.
Obsessed with me, you know what I'm about to say, burro.
Catch the little barras.
I'm gonna show you guys what I use to work out when I don't feel like working out. It's this slippery, long slide board. It's basically
How dangerous that
It
is.
feels like she's about to eat shit. That's what I'm looking forward
it's
to.
basically a toy for adults, and you can do so much on it.
Toy for adults.
Hey.
Adult recess.
That's what y'all do in your adult recess?
Yeah, man.
You can stretch.
Whoa.
Oh, do some abs.
Okay.
Or my favorite is ice skating.
Oh,
But don't fall.
Oh, okay.
yeah. Okay.
This is so dangerous.
It feels like it. This doesn't have a catastrophic ending because it feels like a
It's
setup
so
for one.
fun.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed, and every time I get off of it, I'm out of breath because I'm just having fun on it, and I love it. You do have to use it on hardwood because it does not work on carpet, but I'm obsessed.
We got it.
It doesn't seem like you're having fun. That's what I have to say.
It seems like she's cheating death with every move. She's like, oh, I almost fell now. I almost fell now.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude. Nah. Just do Pilates, bitch.
Okay.
If you see a woman back a car into a parking space, go the other way. That's a dude. That's a dude.
It's so true.
If she backs her car into a parking space, I don't care what she look like getting out. That's a dude.
He's right. I never back into
Women
a
never
parking
back
space.
into their fucking
Never.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I won't do
That's a
it.
Dude right there.
That's a dude.
Rest in peace.
Always.
Great Kevin Samuels.
Always speaking truth, this guy.
Yeah. We
Doesn't know
miss it.
anything but truth.
We need it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. stairs were steep, not plus size friendly. The stairs at the arena.
And I'm afraid of heights. Stay home.
Any more than a size 24, 26, and you would not be comfy. The stairs were also an issue.
The stairs are an issue because you're a whale. And also, you know that in these, you do arenas, you know that they have an allotment for like handicap seating.
Yeah.
So just can't
I think that's what she's saying, that you can maybe reach out if you're bigger than that. Yeah, suggest booking accessible seating with cushioning full. So maybe you ahead of time reach out and you just say,
yeah,
I'm fucking huge and I need a bigger seat.
I'm so fat that I'm disabled. I'm handicapped fat.
Yeah.
And I need to.
Yeah. It's a nice way to wrap up the episode.
I'm handicap fat.
If you're super fat and you need a bigger chair, make sure you reach out ahead of time to venues. All right.
That was fun, Tam.
Happy Juneteenth. You know.
And my birthday, but no one cares.
Happy birthday, Christina.
Thanks, Annie. Thanks.
Don't work no wreck.
And from the moment I started posting on TikTok, I was met with hate. The moment I started posting.
You're like, here's some coffee.
Yeah.
And
just
I hate you.
destroy.
I can't look away.
Oh,
man.
I'm gonna die.
Welcome to your mom's house.
Our pussies itch.
Welcome to another episode.
I don't like that one. You were playing a bunch of drops before that I approved of.
Yeah.
And then you played that one.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember? Because she was
I
like.
like how you can hear how fat she is in her voice.
Oh, yeah.
She can't actually enunciate completely because her face is so big.
Her
She's
face
like,
meat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, it's so funny.
Yeah.
You can hear it in singers' voices, like the Blues Travelers. He sounded super fat.
Yeah.
Ain't
nobody got time for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that was a good one. Ain't nobody got time for that.
That was a good one, too.
That was a good time with your mommy's house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me hold your dick.
Yeah, that was fun. Listen,
Wow.
speaking of not being fat,
Yeah.
I'm back on the Ozempics.
Get out of here.
But they upped my dose because I was eating right through it like a pig the last time I did it. And now I want to die. It's so gross. Like I feel so sick all the time, but I'm looking thinner already.
You look great.
like. Yeah.
The main thing is that you're getting all the benefits of an eating disorder,
Yeah.
you know, without all the health complications. It's good.
That's true. And then how will I maintain my new thin self?
Pizza?
When I'm off of it. That's
Yeah.
going to be the real issue.
Well, you know, keep your weight training up and got to up that protein.
I do. I had eggs this morning for breakfast. I took 3 whole bites.
You're going to have to add a protein shake every day. Seriously.
You mean a cum shake, as we learned from the double soul shaman?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, straight from the source. I'll give you some of mine if you want. That way you don't have to go through the hassle of the blender. You can just have it just shot right down in your mouth if you want.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah. You want that?
I'd love that.
Yeah, there's plenty of time today.
Plenty of time today. I keep thinking about him.
Yeah, he was something.
I listen, I'm not stunned by celebrity guests. I loved the double soul shaman. And what I loved the most was the photograph of the two of you together that you took in the lobby. If Zolo could share it with us. I've been looking at it. I've looked at it about 5 times since Thursday.
Yeah,
because it brings me so much joy to see your face versus his face.
Where is he on this? Where do I find him?
There we are. He is so happy. It's like he just drank his own piss and he's got all that positive biofeedback and you're like, you know, you're kind of there. You're kind of like, I don't know. I love it.
He is.
You're so like.
Oh, I see him now. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm shameless, I'm fearless, I'm doubtless.
Yeah, there
He
he
really
is.
is.
You see how
Looks
happy he
amazing.
is? I mean, I'm
He's
happy too. But
thrilled.
he's very happy.
Thrilled.
He's a distance runner, which, you know, you look at him, you're like,
Oh,
yeah,
he's so fit.
he's so.
My beautiful Orin.
Well, he's lean.
Yeah.
He's very lean, and distance runners can't carry a lot of weight. You know.
No,
So he's got to be like 135, 140 pounds or something.
I know, I'm fatter than him.
It's cool. Maybe he's on the Zimpies too, you know? Yeah.
He's not.
A really juicy anus workshop.
Yeah. After we had him on, I looked at some of his online content. It's definitely all out there if you're interested.
Mm-hmm.
He revealed, I had no idea when he was here, he revealed he has an OnlyFans. It all kind of, all the math kind of comes together at that point.
Yeah, it makes sense now.
You're like, okay. But yeah, if you go to Twitter, you can definitely watch him pee and jack his dick in the sun.
Well, I want to. Yeah, I'm curious to see.
Found that. Yeah, pretty cool.
But it was really special. I even sent.
Honor each other's balls.
Jolo, can you show him in our lobby? This was the best part too. Is Josh sent me this behind the scenes BTS of our friend in the lobby.
Yeah.
Just giving a stretching it out after the show because these seats are very confining to your hips.
He
and
had
I
to
get
sit
that.
for a while. Yeah, got to open it back up in his underwear.
Yeah.
No shoes. Awesome.
Right.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good glute stretch right there. I know what he's doing. Feels good.
Do you think he walked around Austin without shoes that whole time?
He said, I mean, he had those those Jesus sandals.
Yeah.
That are equivalent to basically no shoes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
We have
That's
fun.
very, very potent.
Yeah. He was amazing.
Yeah.
Very
Pretty
warm,
cool.
very sweet guy.
A lot of the staff, a lot of us got hugs. A couple notably did not. Annie positioned himself to never get a hug. He was not.
What? Annie? Why?
Not ready for a shirtless hug from a man in his underwear.
What?
No
Why?
hug for him.
Nope.
Did Chad get a hug?
No, I got left out too.
Wow. Now, did you do the Annie route and go basically, I don't want a hug, so I'm not going to walk near him?
No, I mean, I greeted him and everything. I said, welcome to the studio. And he just kind of looked at me and walked to the chair.
Wow, you're not his type.
If you love your penis, your self-esteem goes up.
Well, I got Reed a hug.
Mm-hmm.
He totally was like,
He liked
thanks. Adam did a whole thing where I go, hey, come here. He goes, I know what you're doing.
He knew.
And
He's
then
been
he
in comedy
stayed.
too long.
Yeah, he stayed in the seat. He didn't even get up. He was like, no, I'm not getting up.
Yeah.
He
knew.
But Josh, you got some hugs, right?
I got so many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
And he purposefully dodged the handshake
Yeah.
so hard.
So hard.
Yeah.
He did that to me too when I
Yeah.
first walked up. I was like, hand out, and he was just like,
Nah.
yeah.
At the end, I thought he was going for a kiss, but I guess
Ooh.
he had to line our hearts up when we hugged. But I
Oof.
really thought he was going for a kiss.
Yeah, I got one.
I got one.
I got one. I got one on
Yeah.
the cheek.
Really?
Well, that's
yeah,
how
and
you
I
really.
did not expect it either. I was like,
I got one too on the cheek. Yeah.
yeah. Because he gave me the hug, and I was like, yeah, it's good to see. And then he was right here, and I was like, okay. So,
a
yeah.
wild move.
I was like, Annie's right back there. And he-
I gave him the Howie Mandel. I'm like, nah, nigga. Pound it.
yeah. That would have been so great.
Well, what was interesting is that I didn't know the scientific term, but pussy juices are what
I was surprised.
babies gulp on
I
the
was
way out.
surprised because he actually knows so much history, and he was using medical terms for a lot of things in the brain, in the reproductive system, talking about neuroreceptors and
Sure.
everything. And then he's like,
biofeedback.
one of the things about when your child is born is that it consumes the pussy juices and
Yeah.
the pussy bacteria. And I was like, huh. It is clear that you work with males usually.
Listen, I'm not trying to make apples out of oranges, but I wish he had more for the women.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's not his jam. I respect that.
Yeah.
Sucking each other's nipples before battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a fantastic guest. Thank you so much, William, for coming. He
that
came
was
from
a treat.
Vancouver, all the way from Canada.
All from Canada. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our fierce,
Do you,
bitter rival.
do you think he flew in his underwear?
No, I think he gets it, but I think he's first chance he can get out of it. He does.
Yeah. Well, he should. He's got a great bod.
Fit guy. He's a
Great
distance
bod.
runner. 30 Ks? No, was that what he said? No, 30 miles, right? Something like that. 30-mile runs. That's fucking legit, man. Very impressive. All right, well, let's start the show. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
I got some good stuff,
Gosh, I
some
got
fun
so
stuff
excited
for
I
you.
forgot
Good
we
stuff,
didn't-
slick stuff, neat stuff.
Stop assuming folk who use a plural form of address live with DID or is a system. It is colonialism. There are plenty of indigenous folk and spiritual identities where plural forms of address is the norm, and these forms of address existed prior to colonialism. It is also not okay to ask plural people why they are plural. It's none of your business. Just use the correct form of address.
The R word.
Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone loving to this.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
Oh, thanks, pal. Oh. Uh-oh. Tom.
Yeah.
Zolo just flew this in.
Oh, what is it?
This is a really nice addendum.
Yeah, so as we were talking about it, I remembered he sent a follow-up email with some important information for Christina.
Yes, Will, our double soul shaman, as you recall from that episode, he gave me a beautiful egg.
For your pussy.
To put into my pussy.
Yes.
But this is the note he wrote. Hey, Josh, off to the airport. Just a quick heads up. I forgot to mention. Could you pass along to Christina that the pussy egg, as he calls it.
That's what it says there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's brand new, but it's definitely a good idea to give it a wash before she tries it out in her yoni. And I had the same inclination, too.
You actually mentioned that on the episode. You said I should wash this.
I should wash it because he just had it in his pocket, in his hands, and you don't know where people's hands have been.
Look at his beautiful mushroom head.
Yeah.
And if you could forward this about lube to her. So another interesting topic we get. Hi, Christina. When it comes to lubricating the yoni egg, many women prefer using natural oils like coconut oil or grapeseed oil for a smoother insertion process. These oils are gentle and generally safe for vaginal use. However, individual preferences may vary, so it's always a good idea to choose an oil that suits your body best. Feel free to explore different options and see what works for you. Enjoy! ! Best! Will. Thank you so much, Will. I've heard the coconut
samurai
oil.
were sniffing each other's balls.
Mm-hmm. I've heard that coconut oil in your vag is totally fine. I may have to, maybe canola oil, maybe butter. I don't know.
Coconut.
We'll see what tastes better for
Coconut's fine, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
coconut's supposed to be great for the skin.
I'm going to try this out. Great for the skin.
No, really.
For your vaginal skin.
But like people like bathe in coconut oil.
Oh, yeah.
It's prevalent in this city.
Prevalent.
Austinites love some coconut
They
oil.
do. They rub it all over their pussies before they do stuff.
Every pussy smells like coconuts here.
You know, but thank God I'd rather do coconut oil than patchouli oil. That's what the hippies generally.
You can get fucking knocked out if you have patchouli. In my life, I hate that
smell
I
too.
hate those fuckers. They're the worst.
They are the worst.
I feel like there should be one North Korean style labor camp in the United States, and it should just be for people who put on patchouli oil.
And hold on, I'm going to take it a step further. Yes, and anybody who wears Birkenstocks, but they're so dirty that the bottoms are black, where their toes and feet go.
Plural people.
Yeah.
I think there's a definite correlation between Birkenstock
and
filth
plural people.
And plural people.
And patchouli.
Patchouli people.
Yeah, that's a whole Venn diagram.
Venn diagram. There's definitely overlap.
There's a lot.
Majority overlap.
There's a lot. Hey everybody, more tickets have just been released for my shows coming up April 4th in Salt Lake City, Utah, April 12th in Nashville, Tennessee, April 13th in Charlotte, North Carolina, and April 14th in Raleigh, North Carolina. Get tickets and all upcoming tour dates at tomsegura.com/tour. Also stay tuned for a big announcement next week and make sure to sign up for my email list at tomsegura.com.
This podcast is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place, all on your own terms. Squarespace is super easy to use. Just get started with one of their professional website templates with designs for every category. Then customize your look, update content, and add features to fit your unique needs. You can also host video content, organize your video library, and showcase your content on beautiful video pages. And if you want to sell your products in person, you can do so by connecting a Squarespace reader to the Squarespace app and keep your orders, inventory, and customer data in sync with your online store. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/mom to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Tournament time is officially here, so fill out your brackets and place your bets on who you think will rise to the top with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, all new customers who bet $5 will get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings app now and sign up using my code MOM. The crown is yours. That's right. New customers can bet just $5 on anything and receive $150 in bonus bets instantly. Stay in on the action and use your $150 in bonus bets on DraftKings same game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. Combine multiple bets together from the same game, including total points scored, number of rebounds by your favorite player, and more. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code MOM and bet just $5 on any wager and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code MOM only at DraftKings Sportsbook. God, I didn't realize colonialism was to blame for so much.
Colonialism really has, obviously had a lot of ramifications on the way the world works today. Obviously, to our benefit, we're not complaining. But I didn't realize that it affected forms of addressing people and plural people.
Because they've existed all this time.
It is so fun to learn. I am such a fan of learning.
Well, it's weird because the tone of our teachers is always a little shitty. Like, God, you guys don't know this?
You don't realize that the root of plural people lies in colonialism? God.
What are you, stupid?
Read a book.
Right. Like, which book should I have read to learn that one? Yeah, they act like it's common knowledge that you're not acknowledging.
Yeah.
Dummy. Jesus. Yeah, everyone hates colonialism, but I don't know. I like railroads and like medicine and like reading and stuff.
Yeah.
Laws.
It's pretty cool.
Cement. It's been okay.
Yeah.
What you got there?
I got a whole bunch of cool stuff in here.
I can see your little dog wheels turning. You're getting
Just
very
excited about it.
Can I tell you about smells?
Yeah.
I like your natural smell very much.
My natural smell?
Yeah.
I'm coming from the gym.
Well, not that smell, but I like it when like at the end of the day when you've just been normal guy stuff.
Yeah.
There's something about your natural
pheromones.
Yeah. Your body smells. I really like how they smell. It's not, really weird.
It's not stinky.
No, it's very intoxicating for me. And when I was pregnant with your seeds, both times carrying your male children with all that beautiful testosterone slashing around inside of my room, and I felt even more connected to you just by your smells. I loved smelling you when I was pregnant. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a good thing, right?
It's a good thing. Yes. It would suck if you were like, God, if there's one thing I'm repulsed by, it's your smell.
Your spouse's smell?
Yeah.
That's a bad
sign.
Thing to be stuck with. Yeah. Do you like my smells, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That didn't sound very convincing.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Did I poop while I was giving birth? Yes or no? Quick.
No, you've asked this a million times.
Because I think you're lying.
Your hair looks nice.
Thanks, pal. You just changed the subject.
Yeah.
That means I shit.
You got a middle part.
It means I shit.
You didn't shit.
On the birthing table.
You didn't. You had pussy juice coming out.
All that shit came out.
All the shit came out of your pussy, and then the baby got it and was like, I'm going to be strong.
I don't think they gulp. I don't know. They just cry.
Babies come out. Yeah, they cry a lot.
They don't. I don't think there's like.
You know what's interesting is they cry like crazy when they're born. Yeah. And here's what I've learned: they keep crying.
That's so annoying.
It's years go by and they still cry.
That's all the tears. All the tears.
And you know what? Sometimes the tears never stop.
You're not going to make the fight and see your girls. I'm good, Chef. Remember your girls. I'm good, Chef. You don't care about the girls? You don't care about the girls. You don't care about the girls. And they fuck the us. You don't care about the girls. Hello, everybody. Dustin. American Airlines. Fuck this over. Start. Here we go. Dustin.
Gay people freak out the best.
The best.
There's two. Yes. There's top. They're always competing, by the way. Gay people and black people.
I was gonna say
publicly freaking out. It goes back and forth.
No, you're gonna
This
take
type
gay
of,
over
like,
blacks?
No, but this is a special kind. They're both like pretty fey, and this is a diva freak out.
Yeah.
And one of them is trying to keep him from freaking out because he probably wants to keep flying.
Sure.
But the other was like, America Airlines, it fucks us over. Like, you can't really get this in most other groups, you know?
This is true.
I'm not kidding.
So performative. Look at this.
You don't care
Getting
about
physical.
girls, so I want to tell you about Shelby and
I
Dolly.
think he might be drunk.
No, he's drunk.
Shelby and
Yeah.
Dolly. Shelby and Dolly. Remember I'm gonna do it for you. Shelby and Dolly. That's it.
Show
And
me
he's
Dobby.
saying, no, he's saying the girls. Do you love, like, he's like,
Yeah.
so he's saying Shelby and Donna. So I just don't know if those are two Shih Tzus or the names of their adopted daughters. But there are two girls that one of them is saying, think about
Think
them.
about those girls.
Think about those girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're either going to see two other dogs come up or they have daughters.
They match, which is adorable. I wish you and I
Yeah.
would match more.
And this one guy is really freaking
He's drunk.
out.
Shelby and Dolly.
Shelly.
Remember them. Shelby and Dolly. Remember them.
That's, you know.
I am. I'm just trying to get home to the girls.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's dogs.
Yeah, there's two lady dogs.
Really, look, I have a thing for dogs. Fuck off, bitch. Fuck off.
Oh, I didn't see that
Oh,
coming.
it just got good.
Because is she schooling them?
Well, I think he thought he was connecting with someone, didn't he?
He was like nice.
And then she said something to him, and then he was like, "Fuck off,
She's
bitch."
being a bitch. Yeah.
Really, look, I have a thing for dogs. Fuck off, bitch. Fuck off, bitch.
Switched.
Wow.
It switched.
Yeah.
Because was she scolding him for acting out, which is so annoying.
He was
when
really
people
acting
do
out,
that.
but then he's also very close to her, and she's just like, I get it. She's like, go away. Like,
Yeah.
get away from me. You're loud. You're obnoxious. Your breath probably smells like someone took a dump in it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like when because, you know, like that post-show thing where the person's
Yes.
been drinking and you're like,
You get
"Fuck,
out of my
man.
face."
Are people pissing in your mouth here?
No, it's always beer that smells the worst on people's
So bad.
breath.
But he's drunk or just crazy.
No, he's drunk.
And then he said, fuck off,
But she's
bitch.
stupid because, first of all, if you fucking remember from like middle school, whenever you see a fight,
Yeah.
you shut the fuck up and just watch.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't you dare chime in, bitch. Like, bat on her.
That's how you get hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, she's stupid.
Fuck off, bitch.
Yeah, she wanted to get in on the fight.
Yeah.
Fuck off, bitch.
Fuck off, bitch.
Yeah.
That's
Telling
right.
you, man.
Yeah, the gays are not.
The gays are good at that.
They're good at talking shit because like they've been talked shit to their whole lives.
Yeah.
They had to be snappy from the beginning.
Yeah.
So you don't fuck
Thank
with
you, sir.
gay dudes in
Yeah.
public. No
Yes.
way. No thanks, Tom Hanks.
They really know.
No,
how to-
they know what the fuck they're doing.
It's good for a tantrum. I'm telling
It
you.
is, yeah. This is
Very
just
good.
tantruming. Yeah, this is adult tantruming.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Very cool.
You know, the other day I hadn't even told you this story because I'm still kind of ashamed of it. But I was like, there's this new phenomenon now where like older men feel like they can scold me in public. It's really funny. I don't know if it's interesting. So
What do you mean?
Okay, so the boys and I were on the way to the hardware store because Ellis wanted to buy a pickaxe, which is not going to happen, but I'll happily get some like version that's moderate for him because he wants to mine diamonds.
Because
in
it's
the
from
front.
Minecraft.
Yeah, he's into
It's-
Minecraft.
In Minecraft, all they do is like, you know, they mine everything, and then all day he's like, I got some good elements today, some minerals. And I'm like, did you? And then he's just like, just hacking a yard apart. And
Yeah,
then any
he's
rock,
destroying our
he's like,
shit.
there's some netherite here.
It's
Got some
really
iron.
cute.
I'm like, okay,
but
cool.
I'm like, if you're gonna, because he's out there tearing
It's the
shit
best,
up,
yeah.
and I'm like, if you're gonna do it,
He
I
has
want
fucking goggles
Well,
and
I
gloves.
bought that
Yeah,
for him
yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm like, you better be wearing safety goggles because there's shrapnel every time he cracks a rock.
I did it with
open.
him, and there was rock flying everywhere. Yeah.
Oh, so did I. So I'm
he
like,
goes, "You're amazing at this, man." Because I'm like, you know, I'm 10 times his size and strength, so I go like whack, and everything cracks. And he's like, "God, you're so good at this."
that's so cute.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get him goggles and gloves in a form of a pickaxe,
Mhm.
right? Anyway, I'm so embarrassed to even tell this story because it was my fault. Okay, so we're pulling to the parking lot of the hardware store, and I'm pulling in. I'm in the parking lot. I'm doing 5 miles, you know, very slowly in the parking lot, and I see a truck as I'm pulling up to park next to this truck, I noticed they're unloading like a heavy couch or heavy cargo. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to park next to that.
Yeah.
So I swerve right to the right. And as I do, he's coming in, the guy, into the parking lot, right?
Yeah.
Again, it's maybe 2 miles an hour. It's really slow, but he honks at me and oh gosh, I acknowledge like, sorry, I messed up. I fucked up. Sorry. Everything's fine. No harm, no foul. I park further down.
Yeah.
And of course the cocksucker parks like near me and I'm like, and I can see him eyeballing me like he's death daggering me because he wants retribution. He wants to scold me.
Because you turned wide when he was coming
I
in.
did. And he had to slam on his brakes to like, oh, this woman is now in my whatever. Fine. We would have T-boned at 2 miles per hour had he kept going. But we didn't. It was fine. Crisis averted. Kids are fine. We're all fine.
Sure.
So I see the cunt and I'm like, all right, I'm just going to like put my head down. I kind of ignore him because I see him eyeballing me as he's walking into the store. I like pretend like, oh, what's the kids up to,
Mm-hmm.
We get out, we get into the store and I just like, I'm like, where is this cunt? I know he's going to talk to me. And he's like, you should be careful when you pull into the thing. We could have T-boned. You got kids in the car. And I go, I know you're angry with me. I know you're angry. It's okay.
That's what you said?
Yeah. I go, I know you're angry. I know you're angry. You want to get your anger. That's fine. Because why would you? Okay, my thinking is, if somebody has a minor crisis averted in the parking lot, and then they seek you out to scold you after, why?
Yeah.
What's the utility?
How old is he?
He's old as shit. Again, like the goblin from Gelson's, like old white guys are not into me.
No, they like chastising a woman too.
Yeah.
They don't do it to men.
No. But why would
then-
he seek me out if not to reprimand and scold and shame me?
Sure,
and I go,
sure.
listen, I've said I'm sorry. I know you're upset. I see your feelings. I acknowledge your feelings.
What did he say then?
And he's like, it's not that I'm mad. It's just that this is dangerous. You could have T-boned. We got kids. And I go, okay, thank you. Bye now. Bye. And I just walked away. What am I going to talk about?
Yeah, what
with
else? There's nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to talk about, period.
No, I know.
How many times have you sought a person out after you almost got into a 2 mile per hour collision and then chastised them for the thing? It's like, dude, what are you doing? You fucking cunt. I mean, am I wrong? Am I crazy?
I don't think you're crazy.
No, you're not crazy.
Am I wrong?
That is a pretty wild way to bring it to though, where you're just like, I know that you're mad.
I know
It's
he's
okay.
mad. Why else would he come to me?
That would have made me more angry for
'cause
sure.
That's the
you're
point.
asking
But
for
that's
more
the
trouble
point.
with that.
That's the point.
Well, you're
And I
kinda
know I'm
lucky
being a
You-
cunt.
You're that girl in the wheelchair right now. You're like, get the fuck away from me.
I'm the bit, and I did that intentionally because I'm like, he's gonna come to me, and I'm gonna shame him for his stupid fucking wanting to vent on me, because I know that's what he wanted to do, to vent his whatever frustration on me.
Yeah, but
I did that on purpose. It's a bitch move. I don't take credit for it. Yeah.
But you do got to be careful though.
Yeah, that
Like,
could have
you know what
blown
I'm
up
But he's
real bad.
old.
If they escalate,
Doesn't matter.
He's still a dude. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's still a dude.
What do you think he's gonna do? Follow me home and show
You
me
just
out?
don't know. Here's the thing. I just had this conversation. I forget with whom. It was a story about finding out
Great.
that a dude was
I have anxiety. It's been a week. He's fine. He hasn't
No.
killed
Here,
me.
just hear me out on this.
Yeah.
When you find out that a dude was lying about his story, like, he's like, I'm a baller. I you know what I mean? Like, I own this restaurant or something, right? And people are like, oh, and then when, as a woman, if you learn that was a lie, calling that guy out,
Shaming him.
is a bad decision. Here's why.
Yeah.
Because you just don't know how that guy, like, he is a liar. He's crazy. He's a narcissist. He made that up. But if you're a woman and you're with a guy and you find, I'm making an extreme example, a restaurant, but whatever his big brag
thing
is, that if it's a lie and you realize it, do not wait till you get away and tell your friends and everything, like, this guy's fucking crazy. Don't do it to his face.
Well, what should I have said to him? Just like listen to him?
No. I mean, whatever. I mean, you could just be like, I'm so sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking dumb, stupid bitch,
Yeah.
I'm
I
dumb.
didn't feel like doing it.
Yeah, no, you could just do it.
I felt like I did it in the parking lot when I was like, I'm sorry.
No, you did. I think
Sorry,
like that
was
guy
bad,
is crazy.
stupid.
And I'm using a different example. I'm
I
just
know.
talking about how,
In general,
men who get called out in a public setting about something, you just don't know how sensitive, how fragile they are. how fragile their egos are.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's when you hear these stories in the news of this guy broke this lady's fucking face against the wall, you know, and just like went crazy. Like just took her hair and just fucking bam, like just crushed it.
It's because of that.
It's because of shit
It's
like
some
that.
woman being like,
and
I know you're mad.
He got embarrassed. Yeah. Am I wrong? It's 100% why. Guys,
100%. Yeah.
guys cannot handle embarrassment.
Being shamed by a woman.
Exactly. Yes.
I know. That's why I did it, because it felt good. It felt right.
Guys can't handle shame a lot, period. But when it's from a woman, it's
That's
very
why I did
different. Hey, everybody. Don't forget to check out Ari Shafir's new podcast, You Be Trippin'. The craziest Jay I know, who is absolutely hilarious with his own angle on world traveling stories with the greatest and funniest comedians on the planet. You can find it right now on the Your Mom's House podcast channel and wherever you listen to podcasts.
Did you know that even if you have a 401k retirement, you can still have an IRA? Robinhood has the only IRA that gives you a 3% boost on every dollar you contribute when you subscribe to Robinhood Gold. But get this, now through April 30th, Robinhood is even boosting every single dollar you transfer in from other retirement accounts with a 3% match. That's right, no cap on the 3% match. Robinhood Gold gets you the most for your retirement thanks to their IRA with a 3% match. This offer is good through April 30th. Get started at robinhood.com/boost. Subscription fees apply. And now for some legal info. Claim as of Q1 2024, validated by Radius Global Market Research. Investing involves risk, including loss. Limitations apply to IRAs and 401ks. 3% match requires Robinhood Gold for 1 year from the date of first 3% match. Must keep Robinhood IRA for 5 years. The 3% matching on transfers is subject to specific terms and conditions. Robinhood IRA available to U.S. customers in good standing. Robinhood Financial, LLC, member SIPC, is a registered broker-dealer. Smoking cannabis doesn't have to hurt. Upgrade to a freeze pipe today to experience icy smooth puffs without the throat burn, chest pain, or coughing attacks. Freeze Pipe makes a unique line of freezable pipes, bubblers, bongs, and more that cool smoke by over 300 degrees. The secret is freezable glycerin chambers that come on every piece. Pop one of these chambers in the freezer for 1 hour, and as smoke passes through, it's instantly chilled for a relaxing experience without the throat burn or coughing. I love it because it's convenient and you don't feel that awful burning sensation when you smoke. It's a lovely cooling sensation and it feels great. American owned and with over 100,000 happy customers, visit thefreezepipe.com and use code YMH for 10% off your entire order. That's thefreezepipe.com and code YMH for 10% off. Order today to get free shipping and say goodbye to harsh smoke forever.
And that's the thing too. It's not that nothing you did was wrong. It's just that you
Not tactical. It's
What's
not
more
smart.
important, being right? Yeah, or like.
Well, in that
putting
moment,
yourself
it
in
was
trouble.
being right. I know.
Right.
I'm
Sometimes
very
that's what it's
spiteful
about.
woman.
Yeah, that's what it
Listen,
is.
I'm very spiteful, rageful person.
Can I tell you what another tactic is? And I'm not saying I want you to do this all the time, but you're in a situation like that and a guy says something like that, you just lift your shirt up, show your both tits.
With our kids there?
Yeah.
Show them how to do it?
Yeah.
I should have done that, and then he would have shut the fuck
He'd
up.
have been like,
He would have
"Oh."
been like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'd be like, you going to fight me now? But
What
then
are
I
you
get
doing?
arrested.
And you do it to the cops too. Cops
Hey,
come.
you want to see some old soggy tits? Look at these soppers.
That's how you diffuse the situation.
No.
Anyway, I'm proud of you.
I'm not. I don't know what gets into me, in these public confrontations. I just, I changed. I used to get more afraid of people, and now I'm fighting back, and it's not normal. I know
You
it's
should
not
remember
great.
this. There's two types of cop videos that are out there.
Shit.
The ones that everything escalates, and the one where the guy de-escalates. That's how you want to do most interactions in life. You come upon a scene, you just want everything to go.
But I
all
tell
the
you
best
something.
fighters tell you something too. All the best fighters say something. That when you're in public and they're like a fight breaks
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
I'm talking about world-class fighters.
Yeah.
They go, I try to leave.
because he doesn't want to get into it. He was
Yeah,
old
they don't
and
want to be in
feeble.
a street fight.
He was old and feeble.
Okay.
I mean, if he were a younger guy, I would have been like, oh, okay, like play stupid, dumb bitch.
Yeah, you got to
know?
read the room. I mean, old guy, okay. But still, old guys can murder you.
Listen, our kids could have pickaxed him to death. You give Ellis. By the way, we found the pickaxe. It is so dangerous. They're so big, and he could barely lift it.
You didn't get that?
No. I got like something that looks
Did he
like
try
a
to get
pickaxe.
it?
Of course. He's
Yeah.
like, I want the pickaxe, Mom. It's so heavy. I'm like, you can't even lift this. And he was crying about, I want the pickaxe. I'm like, I can't get you a pickaxe. And then people listen to you as you're trying to be like, I can't get you a pickaxe. And then our other son was dressed as a police officer that day.
Yeah.
He had me buy him a policeman costume.
That was the best. I
And so
know.
he's walking around dressed like that. And then Ellis is like, I want a pickaxe.
He came into my room with the police shades on, and he goes, "Hey, you're in trouble."
So
and I was like, "Oh shit!" And he took his nightstick.
Yeah.
And he started hitting me. And I was like, "Jesus Christ, I'm white. What are you doing? You know, like, take it easy, man." But then he cuffed me anyway.
Yeah, teach him.
Yeah. Sweet kid. All right, let's take a quick break.
all right.
We'll be right back.
This is really full, so.
Okay, here,
Double
mommy.
shot latte for you, my friend.
Beautiful, thank you.
This is a double shot iced. Oh.
We already go way back. This is Christina. I don't know if
Cheers.
you've met.
Yes.
Hi, I'm
Okay.
not sure. Yes.
Officially.
Yes. I'm so excited for this,
Cheers.
Caitlin.
Let's go.
Cheers.
I'm gonna have a sip. I'm gonna
Me
go.
too.
Be
I'm getting
careful.
fired up. Let's go. Lightning. That's good. Is this your special YMH blend?
It's not, no, so it's our
I mean-
light roast.
But you know what I love about this? It's caramelly.
Mm-hmm.
Has-
Natural caramel, chocolate notes in there.
Yeah, it's actually like a really, really easy espresso drink. Wow,
Yeah, it's
that's
nice and
good.
Smooth, not bitter.
No, not bitter.
That's the way we roasted it for people who maybe don't like the sharpness of espresso.
Yeah.
It's got Arabica and Robusta beans, so it's sweet and strong.
Oh, it's really good, Caitlin. Thank you.
Let's go.
That is really easy to drink. Wow.
Delicious. You
Yeah.
killed it.
Thank
What
you.
is mine?
Iced oat latte.
Okay.
Classic. Double shot in there.
You know, so the thing I've been getting in. Maybe we should save it for the pot.
Yeah, let's
I'll
talk.
tell you,
Sit
I'll
down.
talk coffee on the pot. All right.
And I got you guys your coffee. Your
Yes.
mom's house and hate from Australia. Had to.
This is amazing.
Oh, and hate from Australia.
Had to. That was the classic.
That's awesome.
Thank
I got a bunch of clips for you we can airdrop later. Okay.
Perfect.
So exciting, Caitlin.
Ready in Chamesh, Arba, Shalosh, Shtaim.
And we are back, and we are overjoyed to welcome this guest all the way from Toronto, Canada. You know her as CC Unsilenced, nothing but buckets of hate from Austin, Texas. It is Caitlin Campbell, everybody. Let her hear it.
She made it.
You made it.
Toronto.
I'm excited. Thank you.
So
guys.
excited you're here.
Dude, your coffee's so good. We just had
we
your
just got some of your
drinks.
coffee.
Thank you.
Let's go.
You're a coffee maker.
Yes, I'm a coffee roaster and I own a coffee trailer in Toronto.
What's
so
the
I roast
trailer
the
called?
coffee and serve it. So my coffee's just called Street Brew.
Street Brew.
Yeah, so the Street
And
Brew
is it the
trailer.
type of thing, because coffee trucks, food trucks, all the trucks are huge here in Austin. Do you pick different locations? You move around the city?
We go to one farmer's market every Sunday and then
Okay.
we move around on Saturdays.
You move around. And then what about during the week?
We're not open during the week, actually.
Damn.
Fun fact.
What?
We could be for sure, but we want to maximize profit.
Mm-hmm.
So rather go to busy events on weekends than possibly lose money during the week.
Okay.
You're
Now,
so smart.
if that demand picks up enough, then it does make sense too, right?
Yeah, we'll do a lot of private events. So we'll do like weddings. We did pop-ups at Google in Toronto, TikTok in Canada. So we do that kind of stuff during the week.
Okay.
So that's just more profitable. But yeah, if the demand's there, I'm always down for more pop-ups.
Now tell us this, because I'm a coffee enthusiast.
Okay.
For many, many years, and my palate has changed throughout the years. I've had different drinks that I thought this is my drink for life, and
Yeah.
then it evolves and it changes.
Totally fair.
So the two things I'm into the most right now in coffee are just espressos. I get single and double espressos at random hours of the day, and then I also am a big cold coffee drinker. So I get cold brews, nitro cold brews. I'm
Okay.
a big fan of. I usually add a splash of oat milk. I like them on ice. But I don't know any of the sophistication about like an espresso. Like,
For
What
sure.
should I? Jesus, what should
I'm
I look
sorry,
for?
Caitlin's fine.
What should I know about an espresso to like kind of up my knowledge of it?
Oh, that's a great question.
That's a really good question. I'd say if you're going to a shop or a roastery that knows what they're doing, their
Yes.
espresso shouldn't be bitter. So if
Okay.
you're getting
Yeah.
an overly bitter taste from your coffee, probably wasn't roasted the best.
Okay.
Probably over roasted.
Because I don't like
and
an
burnt.
overly bitter one.
Yeah, so our espresso actually has Arabica and Robusta beans.
Mhm.
So like, I'd say 90% of coffee is Arabica beans.
Mhm.
But if you throw in the Robusta, with your espresso, it gives you a nice smoothness instead of the bitterness.
Okay, so I should basically you're just like with most things you're looking for quality ingredients.
Absolutely, yeah.
So the best roasters will have a good espresso.
And look for like a small craft roaster if you can.
Okay.
The big roasters roast to consistency instead of quality.
And did you always have a love for coffee, or is this something that
Oh,
you've
so
learned?
good. Let's go.
You've learned about over time.
Yeah, it's something I completely learned about. People are always surprised. Like, I never worked in coffee. I never worked at a coffee shop before this.
Mhm.
My dad loves coffee. He's loved coffee since I was a little kid. Just always drinking it. And he was like, I think we should start a coffee company. And I didn't like coffee.
Really?
growing
Your
up.
dad said this?
This is all dad.
That's
This
cool.
is- well, not all dad, but it was his idea to start a coffee company.
Now, real coffee nerds, and I consider you one, because I've seen this and I've been to places. You guys will even sometimes do things where I don't even know how to explain it, but there's like a slow pour, not your standard brew, waiting and it slowly drips, right?
Yeah.
Like, what is that process called? What
That's
is
a
it?
pour over.
A pour
Yeah,
over.
pour over
What's
coffee.
happening with a
It's
pour over?
so good. So you're pouring hot water over the grounds and
Mhm.
it's going through and extracting it. Depends on the type of pour over. There's conical pour overs, flat bottom pour overs. Flat bottom usually gives you a sweeter coffee.
Mhm.
Depending on how thick the filter is, depends on how much flavor you're going to get out of it.
And it changes the taste of the coffee.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
it's completely different from espresso.
I had one in Japan.
Okay.
And it was excellent.
Yeah, they have amazing coffee over there.
Caitlin, I have a question for you. I've
got
heard
you.
a lot of coffee enthusiasts say that Starbucks is crap because they over roast their beans. What's your take on that?
We owe a lot of third wave coffee success to Starbucks, so no animosity there. They started the third wave coffee movement. Without them, local roasters like me wouldn't exist. But yeah, they definitely over roast their beans because they're roasting to consistency. 'Cause
Right.
there's thousands of shops, so they can't focus on the quality.
I'll
They
tell you
just
this.
have to make sure the beans are okay.
Their ice, like their straight up iced coffee, is I don't think it's even
Their iced lattes, yeah,
It's very bitter. It tastes very very bitter.
and usually pretty weak.
Yeah.
I will say they don't know how to make a macchiato properly.
That is also very true.
Because I ordered one yesterday and it was like espresso and then a lot of milk. And I'm like, that's a latte, bro.
Absolutely.
That's a latte, bro.
Come on, bro.
What are you doing? And I fucking threw it right back in her face.
As you should.
As you should.
Expect nothing less.
I've assaulted a few baristas.
I mean, a barista PSA over here.
Hell yeah. So, you saw what we found. We found this video that went viral.
Yes.
And I think you've met a lot of people from our community have come over and joined
been
you.
awesome.
One of the things that caught my attention the most was like you were getting, I guess, roasted
On the daily.
in the comments for seemingly just doing nothing but living life.
You're not wrong.
And you handle it so well. You handle it with like so
Yes.
graciously. So how, like, first of all, when did it pick up? Like, there had to be a time where you were just like, hey, that's just what I'm doing, and no one's really taking notice, right? Was there a tipping point?
Yeah, so I started posting on TikTok first.
Okay.
Instagram's kind of new to the scene. I
Okay.
only started last year, but I've been on TikTok for 3 years now.
Okay.
And from the moment I started posting on TikTok, I was met with hate and trolls and negative comments. Like,
Really?
the moment I started posting.
You're like, here's some coffee.
Yeah.
And
And
they're
just
like, "I
like
hate you."
destroy. And when I first started, it definitely like really bothered me because
Yeah.
like in real life, people aren't jerks like that mostly.
This is a very important point to make. Because
Yeah.
we all experience this. Like, we're performers. We have this show. We have specials. And like, you get everything, right? You get praise. You get like celebrated. People tell you you're the greatest. It's also, by the way, an extreme reaction that you shouldn't like indulge in too much. Like people are
Right.
like, you're the best,
Yeah.
But
That
then
too.
you get the other side of it, which is just hate. But the truth is, like, 'cause sometimes like even our buddy Bert will be like, "It's not real." And I
Yeah.
think what he means is, like the way I understand it, is like none of that really translates into the real world. Like I leave here, no one says shit to me that they'll gladly say in their comments. You know,
Right.
it's like it's its own little bubble.
Yeah, and that's kind of one of the things I always say. I've never met a hater in real life.
Yeah,
Every
That's right,
person that's
the
ever come up to
chicken.
me has been like, love your content or love what you do. Never met a
and
hater
you
in
know
real
that
life.
some of those motherfuckers are the ones who write you that
Right?
crazy shit.
But in
For
person,
sure. Yeah.
they change up real quick.
But I want to say, which is so wonderful about you and something I wish I had, is the ability to like not let it get to you. And I, again, Tom and I have been doing this for like 20 years. I don't read the comment section for a reason. I'm
Yeah.
too sensitive for it.
It's a brutal place.
Yeah,
I owe
so
a lot
tell
of it
me
to my
about that.
dad because when I first started on TikTok, it did start to get to me. And like obviously my dad, he's a protective parent. He doesn't
Yeah.
want to see that, and he didn't want to see me upset. So he kind of sat me down. He's like, "You have two choices: keep posting content and ignore the trolls, ignore the haters, and go out there and win, or stop posting content and do something else because I don't want to see this affecting you mentally." And I was like, "Well, that's a bad take," but I was like, "Well, I don't want to lose, so I'm gonna keep posting content and do my own thing." And I'm so glad I did because it changed my life. It
And
changed
you-
my small business.
You
And
push through the pores and you just keep on going.
and you just keep rocking it. And it's just like we were saying, it's not reality. I know who I am as a
Yeah.
person. I'm very confident in who I am. I have a great support system.
That's awesome.
A very close circle of people, and they can call me on my BS, and they're more than allowed to. And if you're not in my close circle, I don't really care about your opinion that deeply.
Good way.
And we should also say, we should tell the folks how we started our day.
Yes.
You and I, we met up.
Grinding.
We went to the gym.
Yes.
We got a workout in.
We
This
did.
is so
Shout out to
awesome.
What the fuck did
Sean.
you do this
I
morning?
did. I slapped.
Slacker.
But I was up at 5 a.m. with our sick child, remember?
Yeah, that's bullshit. We were
God.
doing real stuff.
Yeah.
Lifting weights.
That's right. We were
Unreal.
doing squats.
Must be
fucking
nice.
Kettlebells. Yeah, must be nice. Like you could have gotten in there with us. You couldn't have hung with us.
I lift now, Tom.
Okay.
I do. I lift weights.
Proud of you.
Yeah. Wait, so another thing, it says you've trauma injury, you traumatic brain injury.
I do, yeah. I've had 2 traumatic brain injuries.
You've had 2 traumatic brain injuries?
What happened?
Yeah, so the first one, I was in grade 11 when I was playing hockey, got cross-checked and punched in the head and knocked unconscious. And that was just, they never even like really classified it. It was just severe head trauma. So I had to stop playing hockey, literally just laid in bed for 6 months. Couldn't talk, couldn't eat, couldn't walk, any of those things.
6 months in bed?
6 months, yeah. It's
Wow.
It's like obviously the worst experience, and doctors just told my parents that like, hey, there's a real chance she never recovers. Like she'll never walk again. She'll never go to school. She'll never hold down a job. Like
Really?
be super prepared for this. This is probably what the future is going to be.
Jeez.
Thankfully, my parents didn't listen. They were like, okay, we think we are believers, we're Christians. So my parents like, I think everything's going to be okay. And I went to brain injury rehab and relearned to walk and talk and pulled through and recovered. And then I started coaching hockey when I was in college. And I blew an edge one day and smashed the entire side of my face off the ice and ended
Oh.
up fracturing my skull. So
This
I had
is
to go
Second
A
time.
second time.
And both hockey related.
Both hockey related. So.
But you weren't playing the second time?
Correct, just coaching.
And wait, how did that injury happen?
So I blew an edge, like I was turning a corner and just smashed my head off the ice and fell.
And fractured your skull.
Fractured my skull. Yeah.
Did you stay off the ice after that?
Yes, I have not stepped foot on ice since.
Yeah.
Which is probably
And
a good
wait,
idea.
what were the consequences of that injury?
Kind of same thing. Not as extreme
Okay.
as the first one in all
Jesus
seriousness.
Christ,
In terms of the
Caitlin.
symptoms. But yeah, went back to brain injury rehab. Yeah.
Dude.
So it's been a journey.
Well, I imagine, relative to having those 2 experiences, some negative comments ain't shit.
Exactly.
You've-
You can
Yeah.
overcome just about anything at
Yeah,
this point.
you've been through
Yeah,
it.
if you've been through that, I mean,
And young, too. My
Yeah,
goodness.
I
You're only
was
30.
21 or 22 the
Oh,
second
my
time.
gosh.
So,
F
Wow.
all the haters, dude.
yeah.
Big time.
machines within, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
God damn, Caitlin. Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
well,
that.
yeah, I mean, here's the thing, like, it's fun to see somebody navigate what you are, like, going through the
Yeah.
way you do.
Thank you.
Because I was telling, we're talking today that, like, she always says that, like, I will, every once in a while, act out and provoke people.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
It's your fun.
And then I'm like,
is
oh, a
kinda
bunch of
fun.
people are mad at me. And then
He loves it.
And
He
then-
just loves it.
I mean, it is kind of fun. That's why I like put donuts and like eat unhealthy meals in the vlogs
Yeah.
because it triggers
It
people.
triggers people up.
I'm like, I'll fall for it every time, but I'm going to keep doing it.
But we were talking about you this morning, and she was like, she was saying how she was like, I wouldn't be able to, how does she handle this? And I was like, I have to say, from what I've seen, the people you engage with, you never go into like a fuck you angle.
Right.
I always see you kind of go like, almost like a positive spin on it. And it's actually very, it's kind of inspiring to see like somebody go, like not take it to a place like where it would get like angrier.
Right.
You just kind of, all the air kind of leaves the whole thing when you go like, how would you even know what I'm doing today? Like,
right.
It's a nice thing to see.
Smarter way of doing
smart.
things.
Yeah, I should say that. It's much smarter.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I've never done that.
Nope. No, you don't.
I mean, your way's probably more fun, to be honest.
No.
I tend to take things to a...
Tom and I
they know.
Like, Tom and I are not bright when it comes to confrontation.
I don't go,
put it
what's
that
the
way.
smart way out of this?
No, neither do I.
Just full force right in there. How much trouble can I cause?
Yeah, I just go, yeah. How much trauma can I create with this moment?
Yeah, and then it goes on for days. And it's just a whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah. People call me. Everything all right? And
Yeah. Friends reach out.
You doing okay,
Is
man?
Tom, no, they reach out to me. Like, is Tom doing well? I saw this thing. And I'm like, I don't know. He's fine. He's enjoying every minute of it.
Yeah.
So.
My mom called me one time.
Really?
Yeah. She was like, is everything okay at the studio? Because he seems like angry,
Yeah.
Damn.
What time was it?
Chill.
What time was it?
It was the airport.
Was that?
That's what I got called for, too. Yeah, the airport time.
Yeah.
So avoid airports.
Yeah, airport. I got a lot of airport calls. Yeah. People don't realize how happy I was during the airport tweets, though.
See,
Like,
that's the thing. You're always happy off screen.
They were like, tantrum. I'm like, tantrum? I was sitting in a first class seat sipping a Diet Coke, just going like, la, 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 cunt, like, there was no like
Sounds
assault.
like you were living your best life.
I was having a
to
good
be
time.
honest.
Yeah, but
Everyone's worried about you.
Everybody else was like, are you okay? Are you in jail?
Well, I think there is something joyful to gaslighting somebody, like much like my story with the hardware store and being like, oh, I know you're mad at me, bitch. Like, it's what we do.
And to be honest, some people need to be brought down,
Yeah.
brought down a peg, and like,
Sure.
that fucking bitch definitely needed to be fucking.
You fucking told her, bitch.
I told her what's up. I told you should see, what people don't know is what the DMs are like between me and American Airlines. They are fucking fire. Like, I got someone to weep via text.
Really?
Yeah.
They're like, I'm crying.
Yeah, it was, you could just, I'll show them to you and you'll be like, holy shit. Yeah, you broke this person.
Wow.
Yeah. But also, that did something for my soul. You know what I mean? Like, eat, pray, love. I don't know.
Yeah, I have to say,
Eat, pray, love, cause violence.
I'm very aroused by that.
Yeah, I mean,
I like that about you, though.
I straighten these fuckers out. And I also,
I love you. It's my baby daddy right there,
I
girl.
love it.
They didn't
Your
know that
protector.
I was so well aware of the regular standard and also of the aircraft. So I cited like aircraft things.
Wow.
Oh.
And then I was like,
You went full out.
I've been flying with the same bag for fucking 2.5 years, you fucking stupid bitch. Like, and then I just, every time I flew with it after, I was like, see how it fits? You think you can fit this thought in your dumb fucking head? I got miles too. They gave me miles.
Really?
Yeah, that's another thing people don't know.
Wow.
Little life hack. Get some miles.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I gotta start a war.
Anyway, don't take
here
my
for
approach.
No, you're sweeter. Don't
Thank
do
you,
that.
This works for me, but what I'm saying is like people like me need to see people like you and be like, oh wow, there's just another way.
Don't have to destroy them.
Yeah, I do actually really enjoy it. I actually really enjoy it, and I actually I was very proud of you. You worked out really hard today.
Thank you.
So
Wanted to put in work.
you did put in real work. We got after it.
We did. I was like, I don't want Tom to make fun of me, so we're gonna put in some work here.
we both worked hard. We were pouring sweat.
We were all the
Sean-
trolls. I do sweat.
Yeah, yeah, you're sweating hard. Sean pushed us. We had a good
Yeah.
trainer.
I need a Sean in my life.
I know, right?
100%
He's the
need a
best.
Sean.
He's the best. But what I told you is what I told you, like, I do what I can, and I have gotten better at this thing, and I want you to keep doing it too.
Yeah.
And what I told you is, I think the best thing I always tell people who ask me like, oh, you know, fitness seems to be something you're into now. I'm like, yeah, it is. It's addictive, but it's also structure. I think structure is a big deal.
Yeah.
Laying out a plan. Laying out a plan. It doesn't have to be as intense as like maybe having whatever a Sean can provide, but it's like a written out plan. Like, this is what I do.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean? That's what, like, we meal prep.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like we have like, this is a cardio day, this weightlifting day. And the more structure you have, the better chance you have of getting great results.
For sure.
So I hope you keep with it. I think it's a great thing that you're pursuing it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I love working out. I genuinely do.
I
Love
believe
punching
you.
things.
Yeah.
We talked about this earlier. So
Yeah, it feels
boxing
good.
is so much fun.
It's
It
awesome.
just helps your mental health.
Yeah.
That's
It does.
like with all the trolls, all the comments, all that stuff, just turn it off and go in the gym. Work
Yeah.
out,
Get ripped
a
on
sweat
coffee first.
Amen.
Drink
Amen.
your
Have some
espresso.
coffee
Dude.
and crush a workout.
I have there was a point. So when my first or second job in LA, I worked the graveyard shift. You remember those
Yeah, it was
days.
terrible.
In post-production.
Yeah.
And so my shift was 7 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Brutal.
Fucking brutal. You guys ever do graveyard? It's so fucking rough.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I have.
It's so rough. And at one point, I was having 12 cups of coffee. Like, you know what I mean? And I used to not figure out why I was shaking. Like, I was like, I don't, something's up with me, man.
We
My
found the
hand's
answer.
shaking.
Yeah.
I have diarrhea all day. I'm a nervous wreck. And it was just like, do you limit your intake?
I do 2 a day. Yeah.
That's
I do
smart.
iced
That's
in the
it.
morning, or sorry, hot in the morning, iced in the afternoon.
Smart.
Nice.
Yeah, when I worked at Starbucks in the summer of 1997, I was drinking coffee all day, and I must have dropped like 10 pounds. It was the skinniest I've ever been. It was the best. But I lived off of Madelines. I'd steal them and coffee, and it gets so gacked all day long. And one day, this boy OD'd on coffee. He drank too much. We had to lay him down in the back and like talk him down. It's dangerous, dude.
That's crazy.
People get fucking wild on coffee.
I don't know. Anything says Cap, I could tell by his face.
Come on, man.
What?
Get your ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Coffee.
Those are rookie numbers
It's
right
true.
there.
Hey, espresso, you drink. By the way, how many people say espresso?
A lot.
It's
Do you ever
so
correct
wrong.
them?
No.
You should.
You
I don't do
should.
confrontation, as you can tell by my
Yeah.
comments.
Can you do this though? Can you just put a sign somewhere in the truck
It's not.
where the S is underlined twice?
I should. On
Yeah.
our menu, just
Yeah. It's not
refuse
ek.
anyone that says X.
I saw the best. I have it somewhere. I saw a photo from a cafe in Italy where it said, "Please, it's espresso. There is no X."
That
no
we could
X.
do. There's no X.
And also, I would have a ton of animosity towards anybody that ordered decaf. I feel like it's such a waste. What are you doing? Get the fuck
Some
out of
good
here.
decaf now, though.
No, stop.
Really?
I don't defend this. Do you
All right,
serve
that's fair.
decaf?
Not on our trailer.
See,
Too much
Yeah.
work.
there's a reason.
Don't have enough equipment.
Yeah, and you don't have enough. If there was a ton of demand, it makes sense.
Yeah, we get asked
for
like
that
maybe
one
3 times.
fucking jackass who's like, "Oh, I want a decaf."
Most people are like, fine, it's early enough. I'll have the caffeine.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
That's the proper move.
That's the move. So, what are the
Suck
big
it up.
plans for you guys?
Ooh. I think so we are a social enterprise coffee company. We work with homeless charities in Toronto to give back. We roast probably right now between 1,500 and 2,000 pounds of coffee a week that goes just to street outreach in Toronto. So by us doing that, that frees up a part of their budget for more important things, more food, helping people transition out of homelessness. We're freeing up a little bit of that budget. So
That's nice.
we didn't want to just be another coffee company. We wanted to be a coffee company that did good.
I
Do you
love
realize
that.
you're the only good person that's ever been on this show?
Yeah, I think so.
Appreciate that.
That's
Just trying to make the world a better
so
place.
lovely. And let's talk about what you have here for us.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
So I had to make 2 special
This is
coffees for you. So
awesome.
we got your mom's house coffee, and then the hate from Australia, which is actually Australian coffee. So a nice
This
blend
is?
of Australian coffee
Oh
The
there.
my
only,
gosh.
you know, I don't know. Have you traveled the world at all? Have
I've
you-
never been to Australia.
So
Gotta
growing
smell
up, as with a lot of people, you learn of certain cultures that are big with coffee.
Yeah.
So you always hear about Italy, Spain, and I think the
Italy.
Turks, right? Those 3 for me was like at least what I was
Interesting.
like: Turkish
Yeah.
people,
Yeah,
Spanish
Turkish
people,
coffee's huge.
and Italian people. Coffee. That's where coffee is. First time I went to Melbourne, Australia, I didn't realize that this is one of the great coffee culture cities of the world.
It's crazy.
Now
That's
they
why I
also
wanna go there.
have a fucking huge Italian population, so that should
Right.
be noted. but their coffee there is unbelievable. And you walk around, and it's just every place you stop at has a better, another great cup of coffee. And so it became a coffee trip for us. And then I always made note of that I had this coffee called 7 Seeds.
Oh my God.
That I brought home.
Reminds me of your coffee, Caitlin.
Let's go. We're up there.
So good.
When I drank it, this tastes like I'm drinking a cup of butter.
Butter.
Yeah,
right?
it was like
It's so
so
smooth.
good, so smooth.
Well, Australia is the only place Starbucks couldn't make it work.
Wow.
Fun fact.
Really?
Because they're so intense about their coffee.
They
They're
are
like, out of here.
They don't fuck around, and it's Melbourne especially.
Yeah,
That's really
Melbourne.
where it's hardcore.
It's awesome.
Excuse me, Melbourne.
You didn't say it right. Melbourne.
Got roasted for that too.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I will never pronounce it wrong again.
Well, I mean, it's also like, come on, fuck off, mate. Like,
We're not.
we
with
have our own way of
Australian
saying things
accents,
too.
you fucking
So anyway,
Hate from Australia.
this
You
is
guys see
such
this?
this is so hilarious. Hate from
This is
Australia.
so great.
We had to. We
That
had
concept,
to.
by the way, is so funny. I get it. By the way, now I get it in every single thing
Do
I
you
post.
really?
Oh yeah, buckets
Yeah,
of
me
hate from
too.
Detroit or whatever it is. It's just
It's the craziest thing. I don't know where.
The idea that
it had to
somebody-
originate from somewhere.
that somebody is sending hate is so funny as an idea.
My favorite
you know?
is don't believe the positive comments.
That's a great one.
Jesus Christ.
That's another good one.
So
Yeah.
I just was trying to back. I was like,
Has
I could
anyone
never.
have any of these ever really made you laugh? Because some of them are very funny.
I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know.
Don't?
Your comments on hate from Australia, that did it.
That was fucking,
was
yeah.
amazing.
That was hilarious.
Oh, it's ignore the positive comments.
Ignore the
Yes.
positive
That's
comments.
another. That's a very funny take on things. Like, whatever. I know you're reading this. Don't pay attention to positive things.
Don't pay. And then the funny thing is, the people that are like hate from Australia or leaving ruthless comments
Yeah.
are in my DMs.
Yeah,
And they're
yeah.
like, I'm actually a fan, by the way.
Well, now, but here's the
So
thing.
weird.
Now, ever since all this,
Yeah.
hate means love.
Yeah.
Like, so a lot
Yes.
of people, like, some of the comments I get now are like, hey, hate from Orlando. Can't wait to see you next week. You know what I mean? Like,
Great, love that.
Yeah.
No,
So
yeah.
I think people have really
Well,
embraced
Caitlin,
it.
do you think that your interaction maybe has fueled some of this, right? I mean, because it is this weird anomaly that you're just like this sweet coffee
feeding
lady.
homeless people.
Yeah, and they're like, we fucking hate you. You
It's
suck,
weird.
you piece of shit.
People
But
just don't like happy people.
but
I
no,
guess.
but maybe they like that you're interacting. I mean, maybe that
Maybe.
but it ultimately led to your success.
It's also
so it's a good
increasing
thing.
your engagement. Like,
yeah,
crazy.
I'm just trying to engagement bait. That's my goal.
Yeah.
Thing with even before all this started with like the trolls, they'll
Yeah.
comment back like crazy.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta feed it. They'll just keep coming back and coming back and coming
Caitlin's
back
smart.
and coming back. And I'm like, all
Well,
right,
if I
I'll
had
ride this to the moon. No problem.
Caitlin's smart.
Good for you, buddy.
They don't like to lose arguments, so
No, you're so smart. What you got, babe?
Nothing. No. I was just, I'm very excited that like you were able to come here.
yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
This is super fun. I thank you for bringing this coffee too. Like
So sweet.
We so love this. Tell people all the places. I mean, I know obviously we've pushed it on this show, but tell people everywhere they can find you.
All right. So on Instagram, CC_unsilenced. My coffee company is called Street Brew. So street.brew on Instagram. And then I'm cc.campbell on TikTok.
And if you're in Toronto, where's that Street Brew truck usually parked? Or
Yeah. So from May to, I think it's the first week in November this year, we're at Greenwood Park in Toronto. So 150 Greenwood Avenue. We're there from 9 to 2. We make like 600 coffees a day.
Nice.
we have a lot of YMH
Pretty
fans
fun. Let's
in
go.
Toronto.
Toronto's
So-
huge.
You're
yes.
coming there, right? Soon?
I am. I haven't announced it, but it's going to
Oh,
be. It's
my
gonna,
bad.
That's all good. No.
Spoiler
No, I
alert.
like it. I like that you're saying it actually. But I'll announce a big show. I hope you come to the show. It'll be fun.
That'd be
Let's go.
fun.
It'd be fun. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Caitlin.
And you
You're the
guys,
You
best.
guys.
tons and tons of hate, and we'll be right back.
Yes. Give me all the hate.
That's so funny. I have to have your attitude.
Well, I can't live here because I would die.
Yeah, that's true. Don't die.
Yeah. I don't know how you guys do it. Well, you guys are
Well,
like parents.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you still die.
Once a week I go to Mothership and like I drink so much and I
Yeah.
laugh so much and I come home late and I
Yeah.
can't sleep that night. Like it fucks up my whole week one night out.
Exactly. We're
Oh
getting
my god,
old.
I just went like this.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
We have a big debate. Are we rolling?
Yep.
All right. We're back. And you can get tickets to see the You Don't Say tour right now at marknormancomedy.com. It's Mark Norman, everybody. He's back.
Hey, good to be here. Can
I'm
I
so-
can I say it's an honor to follow Kim Jong Un or whoever you had in here? That was incredible. woman is so cute. I just
So
want
cute.
to Zerbert her.
And very strong.
Yeah.
Actually, I put my hand on her back to take the photo, and she works out.
I can see that.
It's not
She's
a lie.
Sturdy
We
lady.
worked out this morning. That was the whole thing.
Oh, you and her?
We worked out this morning. Yeah.
Wow, I
Yeah.
just picture her flipping that big tire over.
She did, dude. She can, bro.
I believe it.
So
Meaty.
Yeah, she's she has a good coffee company.
Oh, really?
So yeah. We discovered. Well, here's how we discovered her. Is that she posts stuff like this, and we always play clips. You know.
Welcome to the day in the life of a
Oh, you gotta
29-year-old
throw those
small
on.
business owner who makes coffee for a living, keeping it high and tight. You already know where we're headed first thing in the morning. One of my favorite places to the gym. And I tried to be one of the first people here. I think we were the second person here today, but I'm still counting that as a win.
It's
We're
like,
sticking on the grind, back to the consistency, doing all my favorite workouts, including some boxing. And today, we're going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to hop on the treadmill. And
So you get the idea, though, right? So it's that kind of thing. And then the reason we discovered this is that it seems like this totally like benign video, and then we found that comments.
No.
Yeah, like
How can you be mean to this person?
I know, but people are. Yeah.
oh yeah, it's like people started like we just used to find
Oh, it's horrible.
these things.
Fuckface 3 says you do not go to the gym. Stop lying.
But the one that really broke me was stuff like this.
Yeah, what is that? Who
Hate
are
from
these
Australia. So, people usually write like sending love from. And so I was like, sending hate is a very funny concept.
Sure,
sure.
sure.
Just
It's a good point.
sending hate.
We need hate cards.
Yeah.
Like birthday
it
cards.
is coffee time, baby.
So anyway, it really like blew up for her and our fans just like gravitated towards it. And she keeps making videos and they keep she gets thousands of comments.
Wow.
She doesn't get like 40 comments. It'll be one of those videos we showed you and it'll be like 3,800 comments. you know? And it's like fucking hate from Houston. But she's actually, she's so sweet. So she kind of engages and plays with it. And then she came in, we worked out today, we had some coffee.
I love it.
She's super sweet.
So she's like dealing with it and fighting back.
Yeah, but we actually talked about the idea. I was like, I fight back if I do differently. It'd be more like, more confrontational,
Sure.
direct. She's one of these people who can just, they're like, you sure don't look like you work out. And she's like, well, I'm there every day. Like she always spins it.
Like a jujitsu.
Yeah,
Flip it back on them.
She keeps it very positive.
That's a smart move because then they go, there's nothing here.
It diffuses
moving on.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just favorite my haters. I just give them a like. And
Do
they're
you?
like, damn it. I wanted you to hate me and fight with me.
And that also takes it out of them. Like,
Exactly.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I do it with the wife too. And she's like, you did this. I'm like, I love you. She's like, I wanted to fight.
That does work. I wish you would do that to me.
It does
That
work.
might work. If you're like, I love you, babe. I'd be like, that's all I want.
Actually, no, that is. The person who I feel like looks to provoke usually the most in my life is not you, luckily.
Really?
No, you're not a big, I'm not saying we never argue or have an issue. I'm saying
It's
that.
good to know, though.
Yeah.
But do you feel like we argue all day?
I feel like in the past when I was a younger, less self-aware woman, I would pick fights with you because I secretly wanted your attention.
Right.
And I would fuck with you. Like I start fights. But now that we have children, like there's not a lot of free time.
Yeah.
So when we are together, I'm so broken down that all I do is just go like, I love you. Like there's nothing left in me.
Right. Well, children are like when a country's going through war.
Yeah.
He kind of just boils it down to what's important.
Yeah.
You know, you guys have kids, so you can't really fight about bullshit. It's like when there's a war, there's a lot less trans talk.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, pronouns are not the priority.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
there's famine right now.
Right,
But
right, yeah.
Definitely. So do you and your wife, because you have no children yet, right?
Not yet. We're working.
So so that's what I'm saying. When it's just the two of you, then it becomes more laser focused and I want attention. But then that's when we got dogs. And then I would just go pet the dogs if I wanted attention. Because Tom's more of an avoidant type. I think a lot of men are.
Same.
Yeah, especially comics.
Love to hide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you hide from your wife?
All the time.
But that's every man.
Yeah.
It's a hetero, alpha.
Well, what's the upside? Either I get yelled at or we have to hang out.
Right.
Even if it's going great, it's not, it's still marriage.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But I avoid all day, and it's childish, but it's so easy.
The tactic that I learned, this doesn't apply to you, but I learned about, because my mom is a provoker. She's you know what I mean? She pokes.
Yes.
And my whole life, she would say the thing, and I would just be like, "What?" You know? And then I would take it, respond to it, and then it's her. And then there's this thing she's getting, I think, from the engagement. Like the fight is building.
Yeah.
And it took me so long, like more than 35 years, to figure out when she goes, "Oh, you know, like your beard, why don't you like shave that?" Or whatever. That I just go like, "Yeah, I might. It's a good idea."
Smart.
And all of a sudden she just go like, And then she looks for the next person. She's like, "Well, what about you?"
They just go to the next one.
Yeah, well, that's what Twitter is it not? It's just, hey, let's go at it.
Yeah, that's true. My mom was crazy, and she was always looking for fights with me, and I would feel so bad because I didn't want to be around her. But then I realized, like, if I'm not there, she'll just fuck with someone else.
Exactly.
She'll go fuck with a neighbor, fuck with my stepdad, find people to torture.
There used to be a lady during COVID who would go around, if you weren't wearing a mask, in the neighborhood, on the sidewalk, she would yell at you. But I noticed she wouldn't yell at black people who weren't wearing a mask because they would just shut it down.
Yeah.
You know? And I would go, "Yes, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get one." And then she liked it. She's like, "I got a live one here."
Yeah.
But the other guy would be like, "Fuck you, bitch." And she's like, "Okay, never mind. Breathe on me."
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch.
It takes extra balls to yell at a black person if you're not
Exactly.
one. Yeah.
And then the Karen video comes out, and now you're ruined.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Speaking of black guys, check this out.
Oh, please.
I love chiropractic videos.
And your surgeon told you don't go to chiropractor. Don't go to chiropractor.
Oh!
Make your belly into a jelly.
Oh!
Oh, God. Oh, whoa.
I'm assuming you felt it go all the way down.
Yeah, I felt it.
Felt that open up there, yeah?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Oh.
He's paralyzed.
I know that.
This could have saved Stephen Hawking. We don't know. Oh, wow.
No cane?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
God, this feel. Ring dinger. Right here.
What?
Isn't that great?
You guys going to have him on next?
I hope so. If he'll do this.
Yeah. It's good to see Barkley up and at him again. But that's amazing.
But do you think he has to do this every day? Because his body will just go back to it.
Yeah. You got to do it. Yeah, it doesn't just...
No, it lasts for like a minute, right?
That's what I heard about. You know, a massage that you're like, oh, the relief.
Yeah.
If you don't actually are active after it, everything resets. That's why you have to go back and get another
So
one.
he needs to keep on walking to keep this channel open.
Yeah,
Or just going
probably.
to lock up again.
Yeah, probably.
It's like a Coke dealer. You got to get him coming back.
That's right. But it was fun to watch him make that noise.
Yeah.
This is what televangelists should do. Like,
Yeah.
just fake that you're a televangelist, but you're actually a chiropractor. Get the guy in the wheelchair, just snap him into place. Everybody's like, "You're the fucking Messiah." You
So
saved
true.
lives.
Yeah. There's also like really engaging videos I haven't shown you lately, like this one.
Uh-oh. Guy's breathing heavy.
Yeah.
This is amazing, Tom. Yeah, this is a new lane you've been sending me on. You
guys
sent
that don't
me-
know how it works.
You sent me a guy yesterday who was breathing, just
Yeah.
staring at
You know what's crazy? This guy has one post, and I think he has like 140,000 followers. It's just this video.
It looks like he's waiting for the mothership website to load to buy tickets. Come on.
I'm a big Rogan fan.
Wow.
You realize how many people out there that are like this guy think that Joe is talking to them? They're
I
like,
know.
They're like, I just need to
know.
meet him. I just need to connect.
Mentally ill, you mean?
Yeah.
We've all had that fan who
Of
writes
course.
to you.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, if we hung out, give me one chance, we'll get a beer. I guarantee we'll be friends for life. And you're like, oh.
Have you gotten the wedding invites? Come to my wedding.
We get those weekly.
Get out of
Wedding
here.
invites.
Get them
Also,
weekly.
will you officiate
Yeah.
the wedding? I'm like, you don't
All
want me
the
to
time.
do that. You don't want me to
You don't
make
want that.
a joke of
No.
your.
I did a wedding once.
You
the,
did?
The husband hired me and the wife hated me, and
Yeah.
I think
Of
I
course,
ruined the marriage.
That's how it
Yeah.
goes.
Of course.
But yeah, I'm doing fucking Gaza jokes in front of your holy matrimony or whatever.
It's a guy being like, this is going to be cool. And
Yes.
it's like, yeah, for a party.
Exactly.
If you and your boys were hanging out.
This is a love
Dude,
thing.
one time this guy wanted to hire me to roast at his wedding, and he was Catholic marrying a Muslim woman, and he's like, I want you to roast their family. I was like, are you fucking crazy?
You crazy.
I'm not going to ruin your wedding.
No, that'll ruin itself.
Yeah,
you
and
know.
then I was like, I gave him a really high price. I was like, oh, like 50,000.
Yeah.
And then they don't write back.
Good.
Yeah.
That's not a no. You
It's
never
not
said
a no.
Yeah.
Well, with the Muslim wedding, hopefully you're the only one bombing. All right, sorry. It was right there. I had to take it.
You got to take it, dude.
Take it.
Oh, this poor son of a bitch. Do you
He's
think he thought he was
fucking-
taking a photo?
Probably.
Yeah.
Because he's got the cool guy lighting, the cool guy curtain.
He's
cool
like the guy
room.
who leaves the light on the phone if that was a person. You know? The guy who leaves the flashlight on the cell phone.
So these guys, because we've been finding that these people, they're like, me and my girl, we went to Baghdad on our vacation. And you go and you're like, bad things can happen, right? And they have
Right.
such a big smile on their face. This fucking guy has been to all 197 countries, and he lists his 7 least favorite.
Oh, wow.
Right here.
I can't wait. Wuhan, Darfur.
So,
Number one,
Chad.
No
Nearly
shit.
died
Twice.
twice.
Yeah.
2,
Nauru.
Nauru, I don't even know where that is.
I don't know what
Dark
it is.
and Eerie Island. Okay.
Okay.
3, Bahrain,
Oh.
extremely boring.
I've been to Bahrain.
really?
It is boring because there's no one around and it's hot as shit and you can't do anything. So yeah.
That's why they're so
there's
angry.
military bases there and that's it.
Oh, I see. Gambia.
Verbal harassment.
Okay.
I think that if you're registering it as like what you remember, it was probably pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? Like it wasn't just like, what are you doing? Go home, Yankee. It was probably like, we're gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Cameroon, beyond chaotic.
You just see clits cutting off. He's like, all right, I gotta get out of here.
Also, I'm surprised that he could find flags in the
Yeah.
emoji section for these places. I didn't know
Yeah,
they
good
existed.
point. Good point.
St. Vincent, overpriced, not a fan.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know where that is.
And wow.
Yeah, 300 at the
Sierra
border because he
Leone.
bought that daishiki.
You know, a few of these are sort of similar. I don't know if you know, some of your list kind of comes together. Scammed $300
Easy.
at the border in Sierra Leone.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason.
These are based on my own travel experiences. What are your least favorites?
Comment below.
I got to go Wuhan. Then what else?
Turkmenistan.
Have you ever had a vacation just go terribly?
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I got altitude poisoning on a ski trip.
Yeah, I've been sick as shit.
You got
Nightmare.
really sick.
In Aspen.
Brutal.
Really
I had to
sick.
take fucking prednisone and just a
Whoa.
breathe.
And then we
I
had
was sleeping with
the
a
24/7 oxygen tank in the
Oxygen.
place running.
It's horrible.
What?
Yeah, she was,
Holy.
and also her eyes got swollen shut, and she was like, "I think we got to get out of here." And I was like, "Yeah, I think we probably should."
Tom was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Oh, and then he's like, "Let's go back."
Yeah, I was
this
like,
year.
"Stop being a fucking bitch." You know what I mean? Like, it's awesome there.
It was pretty, but I got really sick.
I think you could do it in the winter.
I don't want to. Thank
I think
you.
you could do it in the winter
I
and
don't
stop
think I
crying
want
about
to.
it.
I don't want to go back there ever.
Where were you?
Aspen.
Oh yeah.
I
It's up
fucking
there.
hate
It's up there.
Aspen. I hate it. I hate it there. I hate-
Really?
Stop.
I had to
wait,
go.
wait. No. You have to stop. Until this bullshit sickness happened, she was like, "Let's get a place here. This place is." I've been trying to correct that.
hilarious.
No, I hate it.
But you said it was a dream. You couldn't believe
I
it.
had to go to LA to breathe.
But you
Whoa.
still
What does that
did
tell
not
you?
admit that you did love it.
I did love it before I was allergic to
the city.
Aspen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to Tulum one time, remember, and
Yeah,
you got
I got
very
the Rhea.
sick.
I got the Rhea pretty bad
And
there.
it had cold at the same time, so you were
Yeah.
out the whole vacation.
But I don't blame Tulum. Mark, I don't think that the country of
I
Mexico
blame
is to
it.
blame.
Sure.
You know?
Well,
And
for
I
a
had to
few
vacation alone and find these nice Mexican guys. So many nice guys on the beach that
Get
would
out of
talk
here.
to me
So-
and massage
Getting that
me.
Churro.
Jesus Christ. So wait, where was your altitude sickness?
Upstate, like Portland, Oregon area.
Okay.
I was.
Whoa.
It's called the. Can't remember what it's called. The Lodge or the Mount, something like that. But yeah, brutal. I went drinking Then when you're dehydrated, the next morning I couldn't even move. You can't. I was like the black guy with the chiropractic. I was like hunched, and it was the worst pain, the headache. It was crazy. I couldn't get out of bed.
Dang,
like I had no movement.
How long were you there for?
I was probably there for 5 days, and that took up the last 2.
Did you take IVs? Because I was doing IVs like every day too.
Oh God, I
You
just
didn't
wrote
do
it
an IV?
out. No, I should have thought it. Well, we were up in the middle of nowhere. We got like a cute cabin.
Yeah.
And we were on the range, and we had nothing. No
That
grocery.
sucks.
It was brutal.
Fuck.
It was like a romantic
terrible.
thing.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get it up.
That's how Aspen is too. Aspen's just so rugged. Like there's nothing out there.
Yeah. It's really rough.
It's very rugged.
It's rough. It's like Bel Air up in the fucking
exactly.
mountains. Yeah.
We've seen Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It's a
I'm
fun
allergic
place.
to it.
I'm
literally
just
allergic
gonna
to
go
it.
with my friends. I'm just gonna have
Go
a good
with your
time.
fucking gay friends.
I did
Have fun.
Mexico City for New Year's, and the wife got the Montezuma.
Oh.
It is every 30 seconds. It was just full on mudslide.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Mexico City's pretty cool though, right?
Great. I don't know why they're leaving.
So they're fucking. There's people don't know. I feel like because you have an idea of what just all of Mexico must be
Sure.
like. They don't. I think a lot of people don't realize that Mexico City is like this is a
booming metropolis.
This is a world class city. I mean,
Yeah.
it has everything. It has
Completely.
everything.
But it is a little weird. You got skyscrapers and all these great restaurants, but I can't drink the water.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
feels a little wrong.
They're right. They're
It's
serious
not that you
about
can't.
that.
You just won't. You need to get used to it.
Is that what it
like
is?
the locals. I mean, they all drink it. Maybe give yourself a few months to get used to
Well,
the internal
yeah.
parasites.
But that's
and you'll be
like
just fine.
getting your venom tolerance up. You need to have a couple sips at a time.
Yeah. She got it from ice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I've had it too.
Which
That
is
was-
usually what gets them.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, the ice will get you, or the watering, or not, with the washing the lettuce.
Yeah,
That
the
it's
produce.
also
Mm-hmm.
seafood.
You know what else
yeah.
too? When we were in South Africa,
Yeah.
I would wake up with diarrhea at 2 a.m. every time because we would eat after shows and I would eat the salads, the tomatoes, and the lettuce.
Yeah.
And then I'd get diarrhea. I think
yeah.
it was the produce,
Yeah.
but so tasty, so
That's
good.
why, that's
so
why I
worth
stay
it.
away from salads.
Yeah.
Don't wanna
You're
get
in
that
the right
weird.
city for it. I've been so much
You gotta
brisket.
fart in that pot
Oh,
and put it back.
okay.
Oh, that's fun.
I love this chick.
Seal it quick.
She's pretty cool, huh?
She is my
Damn.
friend. Yeah, that's cool.
I think she's working your front desk.
I know.
That's too inside. No one's gonna. You got to put a photo of the secretary
Yes, we
lady.
will. Yeah, we will.
All right.
We will. She's awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah, sweet Mayana.
Now,
Yeah.
can we sniff that pot?
Yes. Can I
Yeah.
tell you something? So in college, we used to sit around and open film canisters,
that too.
Oh,
fart in them,
yeah.
and seal them.
The little black ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
That works.
We would sit in
Yeah.
a circle, and the next person would open it, smell it, and it was so much fun.
We
that's
mailed
great.
them. You can mail
What?
those.
You
can send the smell.
Yeah, you can send
Hilarious.
the smell.
You're
yeah.
like, oh, I'll send some family photos.
Yeah. So I think theoretically, the only problem is it's a large space for the containment
Yes.
of the fart. The film canister is a nice
That's
small
right.
space. So